Here we are.
Alright, we're here.
Don't know what session this is because it's a lost count.
Six? Question mark?
The sixth time we're here.
Okay, quick recap on what happened. You guys went into the what's, by the way, if anybody was curious, it's called the Kidwe Forest.
Spell that.
Kidwe. I know nobody asked about it before. But it's on the map too, that you guys have, if you want to ever just look at it. You know, the map.
Yeah.
I
need to get printouts of those.
Ah, shit, we should have inquired about that in the library and whatnot. We should have looked into that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's sad that it was just you and I in the library. They were busy fucking off with something else.
You guys made it to the woods. You snatched up a halfling along the way. In the capital of Gula, which I can never remember the name of how to pronounce it. Shagashin?
Yeah.
Shagashin. You guys traveled there with relative ease. There wasn't much that happened. Got to the woods, discovered they are magically protected somehow by some kind of being, it seems, and they're trying to keep it from being cut down, presumably. And there are more than one shambling mound in the woods for some reason. You guys found your shambling mound that you're supposed to find for the cooking competition. And you guys successfully defeated it. Only lost one horse in the process that Verum, which was the halfling you found, had taken and ran away with, predictably. So, yeah. So it picked up after you guys had scavenged for parts. You guys did get the root of the shambling mound. I don't remember who has it, but somebody has it. I know that.
It's in the bag of cooking.
Yeah,
and a bunch of other whatever else was over there.
Yeah, you guys found like a bunch of various roots and organic material. If you guys want to keep those for some reason.
Stew.
I mean, yeah, you can cook with them, I suppose.
Sure. Practice.
Yeah, you practice those before you use the root, I guess, or the heart, however you want to say it.
Level up cooking style World of Warcraft.
Cooking will be some kind of XP gain, I'm sure. Alright, so you guys scavenged. I believe the time of day was really early still. Like around 8 a.m., I believe. It was early, it's so hard to keep track of time in these woods because of how dark it is.
I know we camped. We ended up camping.
I ended up waking up at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Really early. But it couldn't really tell because it's so dark in the woods, so it doesn't really matter. All concept of time doesn't fucking matter right now. So, you guys are in the woods, you've killed your shambling mound. You guys, I remember, discovered a trail of another shambling mound, which is presumably the one you actually fought, because you were following a separate trail. Never found that one. And you all had a wisdom check, I think, at the end. And I believe Kristoff, or rather, Zoltan and Cragmaw had experiences. Cragmaw had the vision of the giant tree in a clearing. No. Actually, that was the first time, I think. The second time you had the vision of the rows of the forest being cleared out. Yeah. There's rows of the forest eradicated by something. And then Zoltan had instilled the feeling of going deeper into the forest into him, I believe. Further south or something like that.
Yeah. South.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we pick up at. And what do you guys wish to do? Because you did just kill a shambling mound. It's still early in your traveling day, I think. You guys still have about 6 hours of travel left?
So are we saying fuck this competition and go for the tree? What are we doing here?
We might as well. We stand little chance of making it back to Gula in time.
Well, remember that you guys still have 16 days left. It only took you 5 days, I believe.
Didn't you say it
4 or
took
5
us
days.
10 to get all the way through the forest, though?
All the way up the other side.
Yeah, but that leaves like no time to travel back.
Yeah.
And that's if you guys took... I believe I said that was if you guys went towards the road. Yeah, if you guys went to the main road.
Well, okay, well, we got mentioned that Bulle was to the east.
It was like a
yes, that woman, that the dwarven woman that you helped put the cart out. She said she had heard of a village that was... Well, actually, no, I believe she had gone past a village, a small village that's being tormented by...
So how many...
it was on the other side of the woods, right?
Yeah, on the other side.
How many days are we from that village?
Well, you don't really know. She didn't really tell you where exactly it's at. She just told you it's on the eastern side of the woods.
Okay, well, how many days are we from the eastern side of the woods?
If anybody has their map, I remember pointing out where you guys were roughly. If anybody actually wants to roll a survival skill, you guys have been in the woods for quite a while. It'd be kind of hard just to know off the top of your head where exactly you are.
Oath of the Ancient Paladin. Nature Boy.
How'd that go for you, Nature
18.
Boy? Oh, that's pretty good, Nature Boy.
Yep, I'm trying to find it.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Sweet.
So we're here. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so I know you brought it up over there, so you can share it with Cragmaw. What am I doing? So the part of the woods is at the very northwestern tip. You guys are 2 tiles past that, I believe, to the southeast. So we're roughly right here.
Yeah.
I'll share that with everybody else if you want.
Like
So wait, how many days did you say from the...
Where we at?
Oh, from where
Sorry.
you're at,
Yes.
it would be about. Let's see. If you went in the quickest line out and you didn't get lost and nothing bad happened, 2, 4, 6. I would say it would take about 8 days to get out of the woods.
that's another like
If you went east towards that clearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say we fuck this competition and go for the tree.
Well, I definitely think we should go
Just
for
a
the
friendly
tree.
reminder: the competition does happen every month, so
Let's look at it next month. Fuck it.
We could.
it's up to you guys.
We could also search. We could say fuck trying to travel all the way east. I mean, there are the area where we came from is all plains as well, and the Belay
Yeah.
I say the forest comes first.
But yes, we should definitely check out this tree.
Indeed.
You can
It
find
did warn us. The Guardian did warn us against potential danger as well, so we should help him out or her.
Well, Cragmaw,
But what's the
the
reward?
vision you saw. What
What's it
do you remember
matter,
any
Cat
details
Ass?
from it?
I like reward.
The biggest tree.
The biggest tree.
Was it alone or were there others?
It was a big tree surrounded by no other trees.
I
Special
bet-
for a distance.
I bet you would like to climb it.
I think he wants to chop
I'll
it down.
probably after I chopped it down.
You're gonna climb it after you chop it down.
Yes. Search every nook and cranny of this tree.
That would make it a lot easier if it's on the ground.
That's
Nice.
a tree I could climb right there.
So you said we
So,
need to head south.
We head south, right? That's where
I guess we travel for a
they
little
told
bit.
me to head.
Okay.
So
I thought it told us to head east.
no, that
That was
was
the
the direction
person
to
from
get
the
to the outskirts.
That was also the path we were traveling. We were traveling east.
You were tracking the Shambling Mound east.
I thought all of them were just east.
No, I'm pretty sure the being said to go south.
All signs point east,
Sure.
except for the forest.
Well, I guess we'll travel then.
Indeed.
Just south.
South we go.
Onward.
Should be easy to find because you have these nice little rows of dead carcasses to point you to the south. All right. So we're just gonna do hourly travel at this point, you guys. I would say you guys have 6 hours of travel left before you start feeling tired because you've already traveled for 6 hours. I think in the last session. To be honest, I don't remember. So I'm just gonna give you guys 6 hours on this one where you have to rest.
Okay.
Whoever wants to start it off is welcome to.
Last.
Last.
Give me a 2.
14.
So 1,
8.
2.
No
3.
19s tonight, baby.
17.
4,
Gotta make lows.
7.
5,
6.
15.
13.
6. All right. I guess there are no events in this magical forest. Surprise, surprise.
So what time is it now?
Not.
What was it?
I
8.
mean, it's around 2 p.m.
Oh. Okay.
Could we not maybe take a short rest and then travel a little bit more?
By all means, you guys could take
Can I-
I
a.
mean, what?
Well, you're having to
what-
guide the horses through as well.
We're not pressed for time, so why don't we just take a long rest?
Yeah, all 2 of
And
them.
then
3.
head to the tree with all of our
I believe that's
spells
3, right?
at the ready.
I guess so. Yeah.
How many horses did y'all come in with? 4 or 3?
Four.
4.
But
We
we
lost
got-
1.
We lost one.
Stupid ass halfling.
Yeah, Baron's gone. Yeah.
Fuck Farum.
I'll slit his throat if I ever see him again.
Jesus Christ.
That escalated.
Let's not get hasty.
I'll
lads.
join you.
Let's not get hasty, lads.
I mean, he saw an
He
opportunity
stole our
and took it.
property, Fork.
he said he was scared. I mean,
And we more than handled the shambling mound.
well, he was already gone
He was
by the time
already
we handled it.
He saw a horse get eaten or something.
Yeah, he saw a horse get.
That thing's like 3
Dragged.
times as big as me.
So we were following the other shambling mountain, right?
You were following the one that was headed eastwards, yes.
Oh,
And then
east.
the one that it seemed to be traveling southwards is the one you came across.
That's the one the
That attacked the
forest
horse.
may
yeah.
want us to head towards.
I'm sorry?
Is that the one that the forest wants us to head towards?
It seems like, yeah, the shambling mound that came across you guys was heading south, which is the same direction you guys are heading, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Can I see how far away it is?
How far what is?
Oh, the shambling mound. Like how
Oh,
far
no, no,
ahead
no,
of
no.
us it is?
The shambling mound you guys encountered was going from north to south.
Oh, the other
Yes.
one, the east.
The other one was going east.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
The being wants us to go south, though.
Yes.
So we're
it
going
seems.
south. Oh, okay.
So you travel for 6 hours. Everybody roll you that wisdom check that is becoming very prominent.
Natural one.
You're about to
Who?
get spoken to, my friend.
Oh,
You?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Natural!
one.
Excuse me. Okay. Everybody else?
9.
9?
We have fist bump blast.
23. You'll never get me,
23.
12.
What's
Well,
my wisdom?
demon.
Demon.
Yeah, I got a 13.
13.
He's not trying to raise the force to the ground.
Oh man.
Can we have a
Two-
double?
this, I think this is the first critical fail on this roll.
2 critical fails, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gonna get paralyzed.
Wait, I thought we had a critical fail already.
No, we've had critical
And then we had a
successes.
critical 20.
Project porn into our minds.
What?
Jesus, I'm stupid.
Okay, so who else? You wrote a 9.
Do you guys remember?
The two of you,
Maybe do
the being appears in your mind as it has with everybody else, but before you can understand what it's trying to convey, it just the eyes grow increasingly bright to a blinding point where it's just you can't even think straight. Like it's like an intense migraine. It's just too overwhelming.
You guys okay?
It hurts.
Damn.
Told you it was a fucking demon! Demon!
It's just bright as
Demon!
Well, do we get anything from this besides a headache?
I mean, it might have been trying to convey something to you, but you just can't make it out because of how massive the migraine is. You might have fucking burst a blood vessel in your brain. You could be dying right now.
Come
So,
on, Dia,
Good
don't
to know.
use this.
Brain hemorrhage just
but
happened.
Zoltan over there who got a 9?
Yeah, 13 altogether.
Oh, 13?
with my modifier.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, nobody really experiences anything.
Okay.
What exactly did you roll? You said you had a
19.
23? That's on 19?
Yeah, I have a 4 modifier.
Yeah, nobody gets any messages or visions of any kind this time around.
Or wait, actually, that's a 25. Or wait, 20...
23.
Come on, Kidwe, math is simple.
Yeah, 25.
wizard,
now, so I
damn
have a 6 in saving throw. Or proficiency bonus and that shit.
Nah, you don't get nothing like that. Wait. You have proficiency in wisdom? I thought it was in intelligence.
It's intelligence.
Both of them?
It's in both.
Gotcha. Alright. So yeah, you guys just want to take a short rest. I'm not sure exactly how the resting works for traveling on foot. I assume you guys can take a short rest and be fine.
I think
for
taking a
little bit
long
longer.
rest.
You guys want, yeah, you
Just,
can, take a, you can
just
just take
set
a
up
long
camp
rest.
and shit.
I say so. We're still gonna wake up at like
We need to find a spot for camp.
we're gonna wake up at like 1 in the morning. Though, some
Like I
shit.
said, time is becoming pretty arbitrary at this point.
Oh,
Longer
okay.
you're in here.
Whatever.
We're here.
So we gotta find camp, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to roll a quick survival check, see if you can find a suitable place, because it's a very thick forest. Thick.
Rolled a 17.
20.
17, 20. Yeah, you'll find a pretty good clearing. Find like a nice log that's laid down that you can like tie the horses to. Seems to be a pretty sweet camp spot. There's some like nice little mushrooms that are growing around in the damp darkness.
Catagass.
I'm gonna pick up those mushrooms.
Stay away
See
from the
what-
mushrooms,
Can I
Catagass.
see what kind of mushrooms they are?
Ah, sure.
What kind of checks? Survival?
Survival. Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah. Are there nature checks? Yeah, there's nature checks. Intelligence.
Oh, well, I rolled a 16, my first one.
With the intelligence modifier.
Yeah, nature.
Or whatever your nature is. I
Yeah,
didn't
16.
even realize there was a nature check. This
Yeah,
whole
it's
time.
just 16.
16.
Do they seem dangerous? Are they edible?
I want them either way, so
I mean, your knowledge as a nature boy is able to imbue that. While you're not sure how they might taste, you can surmise that they're probably safe to eat.
How many are there?
I mean, there's like a handful
A
around
handful.
the campsite.
Catagass, I know you want these, but I want one too.
can I have the rest?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna eat a mushroom.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. You
Should I
mushroom.
eat it?
We should
Put it in
cook
my
those
bag.
up.
When
No, you never had raw
savage.
mushroom before?
When you
Imagine them tomorrow.
bite into it, like as you like bite it, I apply pressure to it, it like starts to glow a bright blue color.
Oh,
And then as you bite, like the blue like liquid just kind of like bursts to your mouth. It's kind of like a
It's not
Gushers.
does it taste bad or is it like just it tastes like a mushroom?
It feels really weird in your
Oh,
mouth,
God.
but it doesn't really taste
That thing
bad.
just came in your mouth.
I told
It's
you-
kind of good.
I told you we should have cooked it.
Can I have some come in my mouth?
No, these
Sure,
are.
man. Here you
No,
go.
wait. These are for the. We could use it for the competition next month. No one else is gonna
as I'm
fucking have
listening,
that.
I'm
No one's
just gonna-
coming to this course.
Are we allowed to
Keep
use?
taking
Well,
bites.
I have two, so
Are we allowed to use outside ingredients?
yeah,
yeah, we're making.
why not?
We're preparing the food how we want it.
yeah. The whole competition, you just
Alright.
bring whatever you want to cook with.
What if there's an
Sounds good.
enchantment to make the food taste really good?
Maybe.
Enhanced taste spell.
All right. So, is there anything else anybody wants to do as camp is getting set up?
Just gonna oil my blade.
Oil the blade.
I'm gonna teach Cragdaddies how to read.
I have no idea.
Reading lessons. All right.
So like we're up to like a day or two now. 2 days.
Meditate.
Yeah, this will be our
Do my
second
key
day.
bag.
Where my little notepad go?
We have to do it for 30, right?
I'm sorry.
Is it 30 days before you can read? 30 days.
I thought it was just 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot more reasonable.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was just 2 weeks. I could be wrong.
You sure are a quick learner.
Yeah.
It's not hard to teach somebody their ABCs.
He's learning the whole, or he's reading everything.
So Zolthan.
He's gonna be using
I'm
big
still
words
teaching
soon.
Zolthan too. So what is his
How many days
progress?
are we at?
I don't. I haven't been keeping track of it. You guys.
I think
this
we're
is
on-
like a thing y'all.
This is
y'all
either our
doing.
second or third day for sure.
Third day it is.
Yeah,
We're
Third
on
day.
day-
we're on
Well,
day
third
3.
day. Sure.
Day 3.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, day 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they've been doing the same
All right.
amount we have. So
Should
should have done on the fucking boat,
four-
dude. We're stupid.
Yeah.
We'll just do.
Too bad we can't do it while we travel.
We'll just do one encounter for the night, just to keep things going at pace. So whoever wants to roll that one, go ahead.
Someone with dark vision.
Yeah. maybe.
What
Well,
about perception?
I'll decide who's awake once
Perception?
the roll's made. No, it's just a no. This is just an
Survive.
encounter check.
Okay. 1.
Natural.
You're lucky. It's not. You're lucky. It's not ones. It's 19 to
Get
20.
that out of the
or
way.
18 to 20 shadow. All right. Well, nothing happened for
You
the
should
night.
always put something on one. Like we
And
get a
the
sweet
morning
weapon.
comes around, and let's give us one more wisdom check before you guys sit out, and see if anything happens.
Oh. I got a 4. Wait, wisdom. Yes,
Yeah,
a
same
4.
thing as Ben.
I got an 11.
17.
16.
14.
Wait, 12.
12. All right. Uruk gets his helping of vision today, this morning. You guys get a kick out of it.
He's fucking rolling his eyeballs back.
No, I was having a vision. Like,
in his trance
He's
state.
pulling his Undertaker look over there. Okay. Same old. You get the distinct feeling of the being, and you get the urge to.
smack lass on the ass.
No.
I'll geld you.
Wait, what did you say?
I'll geld him.
I thought you said
Guilty.
gut.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're both pretty bad.
I prefer the gutting.
Yeah. You just get that that gut feeling of just being close to where you're trying to go in life, just in general.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. You feel like you're almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
All right.
Okay.
And your stomach also hurts from eating that mushroom.
Oh.
That's it though. You guys want to continue traveling south? What do you got to do for today? The forest is getting incredibly dense. It's really hard to guide the horses through this. But you can keep on traveling south, I suppose, if you want.
Okay. South it is.
South it is. All right. So
Let's do it.
I guess we'll start with Cragmaw since he rolled down for the night.
7.
10.
3.
19.
3. All right. So 3 hours of travel go by, roughly, approximately, maybe. And everybody roll a perception check.
20.
20.
8.
8.
11.
11.
16.
I have a 12. I got a question. What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on my little sheet here, it says this is what we're modifying, right?
That's for that's for your perception check, yeah.
So it says passive wisdom, but in parentheses it has perception. So would I use my perception skill? Because I do have proficiency in that. Or
Yeah.
Okay. I've been doing it wrong then. So I have 14.
14. Well, it doesn't really matter what you roll because it's pretty easy to notice that a clearing seems to be coming up in front of you. Of course, some of you notice sooner than others, but it definitely looks like the trees seem to break into a very colorful looking field. Seems like there's all kinds of flowers and pretty plants,
My big tree
lilacs,
deck.
roses.
This is
Well,
great.
it depends. Are y'all going to continue towards the opening? Because it's kind of hard to see completely because the sun is extremely bright shining through it, and
Oh,
it's
that-
dark forest.
I
Oh,
bet
yes.
that's what the blinding light was, Eric.
You think
The
so?
blinding sun that we're about to walk into. My skin hasn't seen
Hey,
light
you're about
in
to just
days.
walk into the sun and just burn alive.
Yeah, our skin hasn't seen light for days.
Does anything seem like off about the field? Like, does it just?
You can roll insight if you want to know.
Oh, natural one.
Natural 1. I'm pretty sure it'll kill you immediately when you walk out there.
Guys, I really don't think we should walk out of this field.
Eric, that's an irrational fear.
What do we add to it? Insight check, right?
I mean, that's what he did.
What is it? Are we just walking out here?
I say we send
I'm fucking walking. I'm walking. I'm
God,
walking.
Kidwe,
I'm
no!
walking right now. I'm literally walking.
I'm gonna go in.
Tackle him.
I feel like my big tree's that way.
Yeah.
Can I grab him and stop him from
You
going?
can try. Go ahead.
I'll put you to sleep. Don't
What,
fucking
what,
do that shit.
what do I roll?
Do you want
That'd be a
to
grapple
listen? Do you
check.
want to see your tree?
What do I roll?
Do you want to see your tree now?
Grapple check.
Oh, grapple check?
Yeah.
10.
What's your grapple?
That's not a
It's
skill.
like a solid strength check.
Oh, 13.
13. I mean, I would roll unless you have something you can do at reaction speed. You better roll
What's
an
he
opposed
doing?
grapple check.
Is he picking
I'm just,
him up?
no, I'm just
He's trying to
grabbing
stop- he's
him.
trying to
I just
grab
want
him.
to stop him from going.
If he tries to grab him, I'm gonna pick him up. We're both gonna walk in. You're coming with us. I got advantage on these. God, Dustin guy.
I'm just like slapping his ass away. Whoever it is.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
I rolled a 20 on the inside.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20? Or
No, just 20.
Wait. I rolled a critical 20. Put me the fuck down, dude.
Critical 20. Oh, man. You try
Come on.
hold
We're
on.
fucking walking. Fuck this horse.
I just tried to
As you
grab
try to grab him, he like kind of slips out. He's just like, hey, you can't get me.
Kidwe, no, you're gonna die if you go out there.
Eric, calm
Yeah,
down.
you got a 20. It's a nice looking field. It's very pretty and relaxing.
Ooh, it's fine.
Okay. It's your okay. I'm not gonna heal you.
I'm not burning. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, like, as you burst through the tree line, yeah, you see it's
I'm gonna
It's a
stick my
very-
hand up.
beautiful field. And you can see as the lines of trees like that are surrounding it, and yes, you see a gigantic fucking tree in the middle that just seemed to go seems to stretch extremely high. I mean, you can see the top of it, of course. It's not that big, but it's much bigger than any other tree you've seen
I think you're gonna need a bigger hex.
in the woods.
I want to run up and touch it.
Run up and touch it.
Yes.
Okay. As you're running up, once you get within Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to.
Oh, we're about to fight the tree boys.
No,
roll
hold on.
initiative.
Hold on.
Like the god of the forest.
Do you
Shit.
do you happen to have like? I need a 15 by 15 piece. I think is a dragon the only one you have.
15 by 15.
I have one. It's fine. I think this guy's.
Yeah, the dragon's
Yeah.
he won't stand up straight, so
This guy's 15 by 15.
I gotta put triangles on his base.
Doesn't matter. That's where he's at. As I'll just use a piece for example.
Here
Is that
you
you,
can,
That'll-
Cragmaw?
I think that is Cragmaw.
can lean some trees up on it.
Okay, as you're running up to him, once you get right there, I need you to roll a Hold on.
Rip.
It's a big fucking tree, my dude.
I need you to roll a. I'm trying to think of what save it would be. A wisdom save, I think, as well. Yeah.
3.
Yeah. No. As soon as you get to that point, your body just refuses to move any further, no matter how hard you try to push it.
Thank God.
Unless you can try to roll a strength check, I guess, to oppose it, see if you can like
Alright.
move something.
Got advantage on those.
Here we go again.
Boy, I'm rolling like shit. Oh, that doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Yeah, it fell out.
I should have kept it.
Oh,
Yeah. No, you can't overpower it. You seem like you're just frozen.
Wait, so it froze him when he hit that spot?
Yeah, he can't move any further towards
Okay,
you.
I'm
He's
gonna
not kept like he can't like he's not frozen. He just can't move any closer
I'm
to
gonna
it.
like walk up behind him
I'm
really
just
slowly.
yelling like I can't go
I'm
any
gonna walk
further.
up
I'm
behind
like
him
trying
really
to keep going.
slowly and just poke him on the shoulder. Cragball!
I'm gonna try to throw him over into the tree.
They go for a grapple.
Cragball!
I got no, it's not over yet.
Okay, what's
So
that?
what is that?
Yeah, get your modifiers in
Oh
there.
my god. Gonna go
13.
13. Oh, that's not bad. You can beat
I
that.
tried to grab the gnome and it's whatever.
Oh my god.
What'd you get there?
So it's a strength save?
Yeah,
He's going
essentially.
into that tree.
9, dude.
9?
One away.
All right. So as you pick him up and you attempt to throw him,
He's gonna be like, Catagass, touch the tree.
and like as you push him.
He can't move though.
Yeah, no, he can't move towards the tree.
But he can turn around.
He can move. He's not frozen. He just can't move towards the tree.
Where the fuck am I, dude?
And
Here.
Nice.
Okay, as you grab him and throw him, like you fly towards the tree, and you need to roll. You need to roll a wisdom save as well, real quick.
I know you were freaking out. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, y'all just
I was
let this
thinking
happen.
about slam dunking.
He'll
the
never
man.
get me. It doesn't matter. So 25.
A 25.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. You don't get hurt anyway, but you slam into the tree, so you're gonna take a little bit of damage there.
While this is happening, I'm gonna like walk up next to Cragmaw.
It's like a D6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, like we'll do like a D6.
Do you need to roll or you roll it?
No, you're gonna roll it. Let's see what you take.
2.
2. Yeah, you'll take 2 damage for slamming into the tree and just falling down the side of it.
Sorry about that.
Cragmaw.
Try to pull me in.
Why did you throw Catagass?
I was just
He needed to touch the tree. I couldn't go any further.
I'm gonna like try and walk towards the tree.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh god.
You're
Oh my god.
this tree's really
What'd you get
hard.
there?
A natural one.
Natural 1.
Yes, that's the third one so far.
Okay, you actually get. This is great. You actually get blown back into the tree line you guys came from. So you're fucking back there, and we'll give you 2d6. You can win a good
That's
distance.
what you get for trying to grab me, you fucking orc. Yeah, good tree.
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna touch the tree?
I'm not.
That's like 6 points of
I'm gonna
damage.
keep my hand at a reasonable distance.
6 points. Yeah, you take 6 points of damage there.
I'm gonna
We
walk
just see
up.
him go whooshing back. Like, oh my god.
I'm gonna walk up and try to investigate the tree.
Wisdom save.
I'm gonna bow
I
down
want
towards
a
it. I'm just gonna,
20.
like,
15.
This tree is mighty.
15.
Just 16.
16. No, you can't move any closer to it either than 10
I'm
feet
just
down.
gonna like.
Can I throw her in too? So Ash is kneeling to try to
I'm
figure out
gonna
what's going on.
dodge
I'm just
if that
gonna
happens.
pick her up and toss her.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna keep throwing people at the tree.
No, no,
What's
no.
your advantage?
I get
Two advantage.
Can I roll a dexterity saving throw to dodge this?
You dodge it? Yeah, sure. Well, I'll give you a
13.
tumble. I'll give you a tumble check to try to get out of it.
Fucking, I'm getting thrown towards the
All right. Well, I mean, go ahead and roll an opposing grappling check since you couldn't tumble away. You have to beat a 13, my friend.
20!
Oh, natural 20.
Wow.
I'm trying to help Kidwe.
So, last, what do you want to do in rebuttal? I'll give you the floor for this one to Cragmaw for that.
I'm gonna take my sword out and I'm gonna fucking smack him across the head with the blunt part of my
All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll roll the d6 for this one. This does 3 damage. You guys are beating yourselves up.
You try to throw me again, or Cragmaw, I'll pierce you with my blade.
I'm just gonna put
He's in there alone. I'm trying to get people in.
I tried to go get him, I just couldn't move.
I wonder why he's in there alone.
I'm just gonna put my back
That's
to
his
everyone and just fucking moon everybody.
Asshole.
I'm just gonna,
Can't get in here, boys.
Down and I'm gonna be like,
Can I
please, gods of the tree, if you hear me, I'm sorry for my friend's ignorance.
Where's he bowing
Please
down
forgive
at?
us.
Can I throw a manticore spike at his ass?
Oh, what?
A manticore spike? I still have those. Can I throw
I
one
mean,
at
I'm
his
not
ass?
going to stop you.
Tree, defend me.
Fucking
Natural one?
Not a natural
7.
one.
Oh, 7.
Fucking dexterity. So a 12.
I mean, it doesn't. You just even have to roll. It doesn't. It just before it even gets there, it bounces off whatever force field seems.
I guess at this
The
point,
tree's with me, fuckers.
You're lucky, Gnome. You're lucky.
feel like at this
Come back to
point-
me. We'll see what happens.
shit.
Oh wait, where's Zoltan bowing down at?
Yeah, set up your piece over here, whatever's happening here.
I'm gonna be over here.
Oof.
Hiding.
Push him, but a little bit
You
further
can't
back.
hide from a tree.
Okay,
It's a
there you go.
fucking.
It's
it's a
a hiding.
circle.
I'm gonna be hiding over here from Cragmaw.
So as he's bowed down over there, can I walk on over there? Just like
You have to like stay in your
mosey on
fucking
around.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you do as you want.
Am I hidden by the grass? Is the grass taller than I am? Bound
Well, no, the grass isn't very tall. It's actually like
So
the
what?
flat. It's like I said, it's a field of flowers and such. It's very pretty, actually.
bowing down praying, right? Can't see what's going on, eh?
No, I can't see shit.
You're going in.
Get that advantage check.
2 8s, dude.
14.
Roll on a
12.
post grapple check.
Ooh, strength.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Wait, can I use dexterity instead of strength since I'm a monk?
Do you have you have a feat for that, right? Or
I
ability?
got a 19. It's
Yeah,
okay.
19 doesn't matter. Yeah, no. You try to lift them and you
Oh
just.
my gosh.
Yeah, no.
I feel
You're
like
feeling
at this
pretty weak
point-
today, Cragmaw.
At this point,
I'm
I'm
not
just
feeling
like
it. This tree is doing
crawling
something.
out of the tree line, just
I feel like
like
this is a pillar.
got like branches and shit, like bramble just all through my fucking armor. I'm just like, God damn that tree.
I mean, your natural one seems pretty true right now.
I'm just like, I was like trying to gather myself because I got blasted back into the woods.
You good?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna yell at you. Come here.
No. Everybody roll a wisdom check real quick. I think y'all been fucking around long enough with this tree.
Ooh.
Now I roll good.
22.
He'll never fucking give me critical 20.
Oh, critical 20.
Yeah. 7.
4.
Hold on.
He'll never give me, dude. You got to roll a critical 20, aren't you? To attain me.
All right. Mr. Critical 20
Well,
over there.
26 if you want to throw in my modifier. Just
No,
throw that
no.
out there.
Mr. Critical 20 over there. It doesn't matter what happens over here. So the rest of you see this. It looks like Kidwe over there is going through a series of seizures
Fuck.
as he as he struggles inside of the border of the tree, and then after a couple moments of it, you hear a very not Kidwe's voice, is very loud and booming, come from him, and his eyes aren't the same anymore. They're bright white. Fools!
God damn. Dude.
Oh no.
The gods, they speak to us.
I knew it was
Zoltan,
I knew
hold
it was a
on.
demon.
This is why somebody need to be in there with him. Just
I knew it was a fucking
Cragmaw, what have you done?
You dare come to my sacred of sacred places and act so foolish? How did you even find your way here?
Were you not the one speaking to us? We were told to come south.
I speak to many beings.
I saw visions of this tree. That's all I know. We're here now.
We killed a shambling mound, and as we understand, there may be more.
Ah, visions. So, You will find yourselves in my woods, and you kill these shambling mounds. I think that my visions must have guided you here to assist me, although it seems like my visions are a little lacking in their scrutiny on people to assist me.
What?
What does scrutiny mean?
The hell is this tree saying?
He uses big words.
Help me out here, guys. Spirit. What are you?
Spirit. Explain scrutiny to them. They don't understand.
You think? That's good. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save. See if you can actually talk to it in your thing while it's in your body. Where'd you get there?
23, baby.
All right, yeah.
Explain scrutiny to them. They're not the brightest, but they're very helpful in their own right.
Oh, I see. You are not aware of why you are here. Very well. This forest is in danger, as I'm sure you've been able to surmise by all the creatures you have come across on the way. No?
Yeah, creatures. We can kill that shit.
Kind of looks like our little one there is in danger.
He will be fine. I just need him to talk to all of you at the same time right now.
We have ran into some creatures. We say the forest is in danger, but it's under magical protection.
Yes, by me.
What are you?
I am the tree.
Why can I not touch you?
Because I do not want you to touch me.
Well, he touched you.
Yeah, because you threw him at me.
That wasn't me.
I saw you do it.
You don't have eyes. You're a liar.
He tries to throw a lot of things. It's not his fault.
Cragmaw, be a little more respectful to this being.
Respectful to this tree?
So,
Yes.
are you saying you want us to go out and kill more of these creatures that are
Why,
traveling
yes.
in your woods?
What's in it for us?
I will let you leave the woods.
Nah, fuck that. What's in it for us? If you don't do this for you, then you're gonna die.
Then you're going to stay in the woods for the rest of your life. I need these taken care of, and I cannot do it myself,
It'd be better without.
or I cannot move.
Well, I
I'm a
can't
tree.
do it without reward.
What kind of
What's-
creatures?
Your reward is you get to leave the woods.
Wait, so
Why do I need to
What
leave
kind-
if they're gonna chop it down in the future? I'll just wait.
You'll be here a very long time.
you
That's
can
fine.
protect the forest. So I assume the shambling mounds are able to bypass your magical protection.
One shambling mound would be no problem. There's just so many of them, I can't
Do
possibly
you know how
stop
many
them all.
of them there are?
I have no idea. Dozens,
Also,
maybe more.
without reward, we have no initiative to come back. So what if you send us out there to kill the shambling mounds and we just fucking leave?
He can.
You will not leave
Catagast-
the woods.
Catagast. He can literally enter our minds at any point.
He can't enter my mind except for I'm right beside his fucking tree.
Do you have
He's
a,
not talking to you right now. He's talking to the
Oh.
thing.
So we don't understand what the fuck
No,
he's saying.
he's not talking to you guys.
Do you have a name? So we can stop calling you being.
Tree.
I am the great tree of Kidwe.
Okay, great tree of Kidwe. As I see it, you have a problem and need it eradicated. Well, whether or not we leave the forest, who's going to come in and help you? It's a strange forest, and if we weren't trying to get to the other side, we would have never entered.
Are there any badass weapons in this forest to help us upon this quest?
Listen, we love things.
Great tree of Kidwe.
Are you telling me you do not want to save the forest? That
Great-
doesn't
great
make
tree.
sense to me.
Great tree
We
of
will,
Kidwe.
if
I
we can
think
find great things in the
mayhaps
forest.
we can come to a solution. And so we can't hear what the fuck he's saying, right?
No.
Okay,
He's
well,
talking
we're
to
gonna
us.
disregard.
Yeah. He's trying to juggle these conversations.
Oh, so you need help. Well, so do we.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
So let's say you don't know. Would you at least know where these things are at if you have such a magical protection around the forest?
I can help guide you to them, as I helped guide you to the other one and helped guide you here.
Okay.
We need some maps because these things, visions, I think they're called.
You don't know what
It's
maps
not
are,
very
do you?
reliable.
Well, if one of you would just simply accept me into your mind, I could be much more precise.
I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
That's
no.
fine.
Listen.
Okay, but listen. Here comes the deal part. Let's say we help you out. Could you perhaps provide us, at the very least, provide us with a quick exit from the forest.
I'm just gonna start
If we
walking
needed
towards the
to-
tree.
If we needed to
I'm walking towards the tree.
traverse, oh.
Should I roll persuasion?
Yeah, I told him I'd fucking take him, and I just started walking towards the tree.
Okay, hold on one moment. Let's do this persuasion check first.
17.
17? You just require a quick exit?
I think
I can easily give you that.
at the very least, a quick exit.
Sounds ominous.
Could we, if
You should
say
specify.
we do take care of this problem, could you allow us to travel through this forest, as he said, quickly? So we could come back, and you could let us travel quickly again to the other side, because we find ourselves in a time crunch right now.
Are you guys talking about teleporting?
That sounds completely reasonable.
That's all.
I would be more than thankful for saving my forest, and I could easily let you travel through quickly.
That's all that we require to take care of these mounds.
What'd they say?
I mean, you can still hear
Oh, I
everything.
can hear them?
Yeah, you
Also,
just can't hear
it's a
you.
good idea.
Also great. Kidwe.
But
I'll accept
to
that as
move
a
on,
reward.
as Zoltan moves into the range, as he seems to be accepting, like, yeah, he leaves your body and then possesses him much less
Who
violently.
needs mushrooms when you have a fucking gun?
Zoltan! And as he's in, he's like, "Oh, this is much more comfortable. The other one was too small for me."
That's what she said.
Anyway,
Also great.
yes, I would be more than happy to accommodate your needs to leave quickly if you will help me with my problem.
Okay.
But what does that mean? What is your means?
Means
Yes. For travel.
travel, I will just simply eject you from the woods.
How does this ejecting work? Can you be more specific?
Will we?
Well, you will walk and then you will leave.
That wasn't
That
enough.
sounds.
Will we
fine
die
to
from
me.
this? Will we be hurt by this ejection?
You shouldn't be.
Okay.
And will it take us from the west side to the east side? That's what
Wherever you wish to exit, I can.
So we talk to you.
Okay.
Allow
You
you.
put us on that side of the forest anytime we need. If we do this for you.
Yes, of course.
Great tree of Kidwe.
I don't understand what's so hard about this.
I have another request.
We already
no.
get fucking put back in the prison.
You haven't even completed what I needed of you.
No,
Already
this
another
help.
request.
This will help us. We need to be able to use our fire within the forest. We promise not to bring any harm to the trees, but it would aid in killing these shambling mounds. See, I have this flame
And-
tongue.
Our magical fire.
Shambling mounds are resistant to fire.
Yeah, but it would be better than.
Are they?
Yeah, I believe
they
so.
are. They're
Fire
resistant
and
to
ice.
Fire and ice.
But it would be better than not having
Our
fire.
magical fire will not spread either way.
I can allow that. I simply have a blanket over all magic. But now that I am more familiar with this group and will be connected to you through a direct source, I can alleviate some of the magical protections that are.
Well, I don't know if
This
I
will help.
speak for the rest of my comrades, but I think we might have a deal.
Yes,
I
of
also
course.
have an endless decanter of water that you will have access to at all times, in case you need it.
I like water. Yes, but
You can have salt water too, if you like. Or fresh.
Thanks. Since you're like allowing him in your body, you're able to talk to him a lot easier than otherwise if he just took over somebody. But anyway, yes, the shambling mound issue is extremely severe at this point, and they have already began gathering and forming a larger shambling mound, which is why I must curb this problem before it gets out of hand, and even I cannot handle it. So,
Great tree. I, as a paladin, would be honored to serve you.
Point us in the direction of the big one.
the big one,
The big one.
I would recommend you guys.
No, we don't need to take the big one.
If we don't take the big one, it's going to get bigger.
I mean, if you wish, I can
Makes sense
guide
to
you
me.
to the biggest one.
Big one.
The big one? Okay.
We might be biting off more than we could chew.
If we don't take care of it now, it's only going to get bigger. And then no one will be able to take care of it, and we don't get to teleport to the fucking woods.
He has a point.
Oh, you do have a point.
That is a point.
And I hate to ask one more favor, Great Tree.
Last. Sorry. You might not want to bite off more than you can chew.
It's a simple request. We would like
Yes.
our horseback that dick halfling rode off with.
Yeah,
We
fuck
don't
that
care
guy.
what happens to the halfling. We just want our horseback.
Could you just possibly eject him?
And somehow guide our horse back to us.
It would aid in the quest.
He is part of the forest now.
The horse?
Yes.
Not the one that got eaten, the other one.
We didn't get
Yes.
a horse feed.
Damn.
Can we have him back?
Excuse me.
You got any spare horses just roaming around in here?
Ancient tree of Kidwe.
Oh, horses don't really travel around woods a lot.
He also has a
It's
point.
dead.
Anyway,
Okay.
what are you trying to
Excuse me,
say?
sir. Do you have any cool ass weapons that may have been lost in the forest?
I have no use for mortal weapons.
But we do.
So you didn't like kill anybody perchance that may have dropped a weapon?
If I kill anybody, I eradicate them. There's nothing that I can give you of that sort.
Cool.
Hopefully, I will not have to do the same to you.
That thing's in your head now.
Yeah. He's kind of cool.
All right. Well,
So which way we heading?
if you are willing to go right after this shambling mound that is threatening the forest, you can just walk in a direction, and I will lead you there.
Hey, you said these are more than you can handle. How have you been handling these things?
I employ various members of the woods to assist in destroying them.
What other members of the woods are you talking about?
Squirrels?
Any creature that lives in my woods is a creature of the woods.
So squirrels.
So you
Question.
can keep them from bothering us while we're on this quest.
Of course.
Could you perhaps employ their
How do
aid?
you think you made it here so easily?
Big brain. Move, Cragmaw.
Could you employ their aid in our quest?
Just a mountain of
If I
squirrels
assume
attacking
I
us
could,
all.
if there are any around that are able or willing to help.
Understood.
Then we all can march on the big one. The big bush.
Big bush.
The assault on Big Bush.
That's the name of this episode, right?
Fucking
It's so
Pocahontas
big.
style, dude.
Let's do it. I'm ready to travel when you guys are.
Let's go.
Onward.
Yeah, sounds good.
And just to be sure, I rip out my flame tongue and yell "Ruin!" and see if flames come out of it.
It sparks for a moment, but then it finally lights up.
Fuck yes, ruin, and it goes back down, and I put it back in the sheath.
Congratulations, you have magic fire again.
Very nice.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go try to fight this giant shambling mound, I guess.
Yeah, assault on Big Bush.
Assault on Big Bush.
That sounds like a
Call of Duty.
porno.
Our
Operation
minds,
Big Bush.
our minds
Yeah,
were in
we're
two
fine.
different places.
Going to tentacle porn with Lass.
Nah, I don't know if we're going that far.
I said 3 different places. I take it back.
I think it'd be more like a root porn, like tree root.
Like,
Alright, so who's rolling for travel?
do you guys ever watch that movie, The Evil Dead?
Can I take a bathroom break just for a minute?
No,
yeah,
no,
I
fuck
kind of. Even though I went right before, I kind of have to go too already.
Small bladder
Sorry.
gang.
Yeah,
Hey man, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
yeah.
So wait, both of you guys gotta go to the bathroom?
Yes.
How long have we been here?
Oh,
48
Almost an
minutes.
hour.
Yeah.
Not 56.
Oh, okay, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go get water from your bathroom.
I mean, we could just take an intermission.
Like, if somebody's like, this is where we're at, I'd be like, okay, and we're, I know north, south, east, west.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can see pictures and stuff.
all right. So, you guys are going to leave the clearing then, and just. Are you alright over there?
Yeah.
Good.
They got me cracking up like as I was taking that.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, we count down.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1. And back.
All right. So,
Scrunch in.
once you guys prepare to leave, he gives you back control of your body. He's not going to take control of you constantly.
man.
So, but you will be the conduit that he uses to speak to everybody in the future if he needs to. Hello, hello, hello.
It's laminated.
There we go. So you guys can walk any direction you wish to, and according to him, you guys will just find the shambling mound you need to. So, where do you guys proceed to go from here?
We have
So did we just know where the shambling mounds are? Or?
You don't know, but
So he's just
according to his
Did he
word,
give us a
he'll lead you to
direction?
it.
Zoltan, ask
No.
him which way.
He just said to head out. He'll lead you there.
So we could literally just walk in any direction.
Let's just walk.
Okay.
If you want to, like I said, you're the conduit through.
So which way are we heading?
And remember, when I'm talking, unless I specify otherwise, it's only going to be to him. Just head in the direction. I will lead you there.
Okay. And I'm just gonna start walking south.
All right, you guys gonna follow?
I guess we're following Zoltan.
About to just fucking turn in a circle, I feel like.
You guys will head south into the tree line. I need one person to roll just one encounter.
2.
2. All right, nothing happens. But after the hour of travel, you come across what seems to in front of you. So you're going towards it. Come across what seems to be a giant. How to explain it? It's like a giant maw. It's like a giant mouth, but it doesn't have teeth or tongues or anything like a mouth has. It's just a huge opening with nothing but vines completely encapsulating it. And
So it's kind of like a crag. Maybe a maw.
yeah, it's like a crag maw. And no, it's a giant like a tube of sorts made of vines and such. And you'll hear the great tree talk to you like, all right, so just head on in and destroy the heart.
All right, guys. Seems like we gotta go this way into the cave.
In there?
This seems like a bad idea to
What did
me.
he say?
He said there's a heart in there, and we gotta go destroy it.
Ask him heart of what?
The heart of what?
I mean, he can still hear you guys talking.
Heart of the shambling mount?
The heart of the cards.
This is the shambling mound. The heart's inside.
the heart of cards.
Wait. I was like, point up to the cave. Like, this is a shambling mound?
Yeah, if you look in all like directions past that, it's all nothing but vines and a massive being in and of itself.
Are they
You
moving
assume
or
it's
anything?
no. It seems to be stationary.
Should we
Can
just...
I,
Cragmaw.
Can I find something to like throw and see if it like
What?
Did somebody say
Don't
throw?
do that, dude. You're gonna alert it. It's gonna
Just
eat
like
us,
a
bro.
rock.
Yeah, let's
Do you want to?
Let's
like
just go in.
a
Let's
rock
just go
or
ahead
like a giant stick or something to like just throw in there?
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
need to go
You
ahead
want
and just kill this heart, bro. This thing's gonna eat us.
I mean, you just throwing a stick. You have to roll for that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna throw it then.
Throw a stick. You don't really hear anything because it's vines and stuff on the floor, but like lands in there. You would presume, and
Nothing
nothing seems to happen.
Cragmaw. Hit the fucking wall.
Well, the thing is, what if all the shambling mounds have just converged on this thing and just this whole thing is a shambling mound? I've taken 3 damage right now. So I'm at a disadvantage. If we have to fight. Maybe we should camp and fight in the morning.
Somebody
Because some
heal him.
bitch hit me with a sword.
Because you tried to throw me at a tree.
To help Catagast.
Catagast was fine. You did more damage than the being or the great tree of Kidwe did.
I don't know what she's talking about. She's rambling.
Well,
Are you really down 3 damage?
She hit me with a sword.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
touch
hit you with a
Cragmaw.
blunt
I'm
part.
gonna heal you for 3 points damage. So you're full health.
Wait, what about you? You took 6.
Perfect.
I'm fine.
there's a possibility that I could sneak into here and try to find the heart, but
By yourself?
No, you're not going by yourself, Les.
I'll sneak with her.
Terrible idea.
It is gargantuan. It's huge. Like if you went by yourself, there's no saying how long it would take for you to just out of care. It's huge.
Listen, do we want to go in now
Hey,
or not?
are there any animals around, like birds or anything?
No.
Okay, so I guess not. If it's a
Like,
giant shambling mound.
if you actually look around and you see it and you look around, yeah, you see that. I mean, of course, where the shambling mound is,
Yeah.
there's like no trees or anything. It's just a mass of vines and everything that are sitting there, and like things that it has touched on its outliers are looking very necrotic and dead.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tell it to send a bird in there to scout for us.
It can hear us. The great tree.
Send a bird in there to scout for us.
I'm sure the bird will probably die.
Would it know? What'd you know?
Our bird's sentient. What are we?
What'd you know?
He talk to you is like, I refuse to risk any of the creatures of my forest by sending them in there.
Whoa, I thought this was assault on Big
Wait,
Bush. I thought we were supposed
wait.
to have an army here.
And we're part of your forest too. If not everyone fights, then everyone's gonna die.
It's up to him if you hear this kind of stuff. If you hear stuff.
We're part of your forest too.
He says that he can't send a bird in there.
I told you only if they are willing to fight.
So nobody else is showing up.
They're
It's just
probably
us.
not willing to fight.
So the great tree can hear us, right?
Yeah, but only I can hear the great tree.
I
So I'm kind of like,
already have creatures in there trying to find the heart. It's very large.
it says there's creatures in there trying to fight the heart already, but
All
it's an
right.
extremely large area.
Well,
And
if there's
there are also beings inside that
But
are
you-
inhibiting our
But you can
process.
direct us through
Ooh.
the cave.
There's people inside of the cave as well, apparently. So we'll be on the lookout for that.
There are beings not of my forest that have found their
Beings
ways in,
not of his
found,
forest.
found their way inside this.
Probably
this
some of the
shambling
goblins that we came across.
goblins, maybe some other wandering individuals got lost, perhaps.
Okay.
Fuck it, guys.
I
If
guess
he
we-
says he has things in there helping, perhaps we should just go in and
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
see what we
head
can
in.
do.
Indeed. Sounds good.
Wait, do you have any spell slots?
We were rested for the full day.
Did we rest?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did before we came into the
Okay.
tree.
So, important question before you go in. What are you guys gonna do with your horses?
Just fucking.
Oh. Great tree. Could you perhaps watch over our horses for us or keep them safe while we go into the shambling mound?
Make sure they're returned to us.
I'm gonna presume
Well-
most things I say, unless you tell me otherwise. You do not. I mean, you will share with them. Sound good?
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have to- Okay. Yes, I will. I will make sure they stay safe.
When will we get
They are welcome guests in my forest.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, oh great tree.
You guys are gonna walk on in.
I say we
Yes,
call him. I say we call him Twig. Twig.
I feel like that is a
Wait, who
disrespect
fucks
to his name.
He is the great tree.
He's a great tree of
Yes.
fucking Kidwe.
It's a great tree in a big world.
Have some respect. Respect.
Put some respect on his name.
He's going to allow us to fast travel within the forest. I think he deserves a grander title.
Fast
All right.
travel.
All right. So you guys are just gonna walk into the cavernous opening, into the gigantic shambling mound in search of the heart. And yeah, you walk in. It's very
it-
brambly and
Is it dark?
very well, it is dark, but
Do I need to pull
on
out my
the
sword?
on the inside, there are some phosphorescent fungi and mushrooms that pepper the distance that can let you see about 20 feet or so.
I'm picking them up.
But would that help with
If you
our...
pick them up, they'll go out.
We have dark vision, though, so I can see
Christoph
like 60
doesn't.
or 80 feet in front of me.
I'm going
Christoph.
to use some
Zolfin.
of my elemental attunement to summon a little bit of fire just so I can see
I
around
don't
me
do that. I
a
have
little bit
a
easier.
sword. I could just hold it.
You're not
in
using
front
key though.
It's not a spell.
of me. Oh, okay.
It's not a key or anything. It's
Yeah,
just a
you guys are
normal
welcome to
spell.
use whatever you wish to light your way,
I have
I'm
dark
just like,
vision.
because he has granted you guys the ability to use your
Firebender.
stuff.
So just
Zolfin.
see.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
You have no vision.
and
I'm the Dragonborn.
as
you
you
should.
as you walk into the first room, it seems like the vines have like wove these intricate like geometric patterns. Looks, if it wasn't so disgusting, it would probably be quite nice to look at. And you can see what seems to be the various remains of small humanoid beings, like in various states of decay.
Do they look like goblin remains?
No.
Okay.
Can I
There-
investigate
can
the
we
remains,
search
or is that
them?
even important?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I'm going to investigate.
You gonna help him?
Yeah, good. Whoever wishes to investigate and assist.
I'll
Got
help
a
you.
nod for broken bones.
Fucking 7.
16.
12.
Wait,
Well,
investigation.
Oh, so
13.
does that, do I add my
13.
modifier onto their help, or?
No, whenever the assist thing is doing, somebody will just roll and you'll do an advantage check
Yeah, I
in
did
5th edition.
16.
But it's all right. You all rolled, so we'll just go off the highest one. Yeah, upon closer inspection, it seems to be about half a dozen dwarf remains in
Shit.
various states of decay.
Various stages.
Some of them fully bone at this point.
Kinda loot 'em.
But if you, it's an investigate check. As you root around, you find they had a fair amount of gold on them that
Hell
the Shambling
yeah.
Mound can't.
How much
I
gold
guess.
is it?
300 gold in total.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
In
guess
between all
100
6 of
gold
them.
piece?
I guess we'll split it.
5 ways?
But yeah, this opening room that you
Always.
guys come into,
5 ways.
does anybody want
50 gold
to
piece.
search
50
or
each.
investigate the room?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This is y'all's first
Okay, well,
official
they're-
dungeon, so I'm going to take a
Yeah,
sword.
sure. Do we do perception or?
You can either roll individually or do stuff with advantage if you want. Like,
Go ahead.
Don't you have
Perception?
Yeah, I have perception.
Wait. Perception? So 20,
Yeah.
23.
Alright, so as you walk in, it comes into a wide room. You can only see, you have dark vision, right?
Right. Mine's like super dark vision.
Okay, yeah. You can see to the right that it goes off into a hallway, and then into the left it does as well, it seems like, in the dark. And you can see like those phosphorescent like mushrooms along the way, or fungi, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, you can see in both directions it goes off quite a way, and then like straight and to the left of you guys is another hallway as well. So there's a couple different options and directions to go from here. It's not the tree will speak to you. All we know for now is, I keep forgetting talking this up. All the information I have gathered is that you will continue south, and the heart is deeper into the Shambling Mound. The exact location I am not sure of yet, but maybe in time I'll be able to suss it out if you guys do not find it first.
So we just keep heading south.
I mean, we're in a cave, so
Oh yeah, I guess straight.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So
So-
the directions I sussed out, like right, left, and there's also like a straight left that you can kind of go.
do any of us have a compass? I don't have a compass.
Which way is north?
The great tree can
Right.
can suss out the direction for you. You guys came in
Okay.
from the northern part because you guys went south from the
Gotcha.
from the clearing. So
Do you know
straight ahead and to the left would be the closest approximation of south that you
Do
can
you
go
know
right
which
now.
way the big shambling mound is headed?
Well, it's dormant. It's gonna talk to him. It's dormant for now, waiting for the amass of its of all of them, and then it will proceed moving. I
Do
do
you
not
know-
know where.
Do you know if this is the back or the front of it?
They don't really have fronts and
Oh.
backs.
I see.
They're more of just an amorphous blob.
Also, when you say a heart, I would assume that it's not a heart as we know it, but a
The-
root of some kind.
I know the group of you killed a shambling mound previous. It's very similar to that. It is just the part of the shambling mound that allows it to be a shambling mound. In this case, since this is a mass of shambling mounds, they have combined their root into one giant root. It's much larger than a traditional core. So, yeah.
Just show me where to chop.
Well, I guess we'll keep heading in.
I mean, if you wish to try to cut through the vines, you can. I don't know how far you will get.
Far enough.
Are you guys gonna go a direction, or y'all gotta make a
We're just gonna
I
decision?
thought we were
Going
going
straight.
straight left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
straight
thought we
left.
were. Oh, okay.
Indeed.
You're going to chop a tunnel?
So, who's leading the party?
Yep.
I'd rather be in the front.
Yeah, I'm in the middle wherever.
I'll be.
Okay, and all right.
Would you like
How?
to be second or third?
I guess second.
I'll be third.
I mean, it's not really narrow. It's very wide open, so you don't have to do a straight line. Like you can all easily move however you wish in here.
Okay.
It's not like narrow hallways. It's not. It's very big. But do you guys want to be traveling? Like I said, this is the first dungeon you guys are doing officially, so I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna take it slow. Do you want to be traveling slowly and like being careful,
I say
or do
we-
you just
I
want
say
to
we-
walk?
Slow.
I said we go stealth.
Okay,
Yes.
so I
Slow and
will.
careful.
So you guys are gonna be walking with stealth. So
Right.
if that's the case, I'm gonna whenever you guys walk into a new room, I will allow you guys to roll a perception check before you go in to
Okay.
make sure nothing that you can see will catch you off guard. Also,
Huh?
as you guys are traveling, as time moves on and you're in there for longer, there will be random encounter checks as well, which in this case will usually be monsters I might be wondering about in the dungeon. But that won't come up till you guys are in the dungeon for quite a while, so it won't happen quite yet. So you guys are going to move into the next part of the next room, and everybody roll a perception check real quick, if you will, please.
Natural one.
You get poked in the eye by one of the vines.
14.
Roll like a d4 for damage.
22.
11.
Boy.
11 as well.
4 max.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it.
Sorry, man. All right, what
I'm
did
gonna
everybody
chop
else
that
roll?
vine down too.
14.
Go ahead.
And be like, God damn it! And just like chop it down.
You hear like what sounds like a loud groaning.
Cragmaw, be careful.
Fuck that vine! I'm gonna chop another one
We
down.
need you to quell your rage.
It starts to feel like a mini earthquake is happening.
Cragmaw.
Stop it,
It's
Craig.
happening. Keep going.
Fuck this thing, and I'm gonna start like punching the vine.
No!
Wait.
You serious?
I was gonna say, if you're really doing it, I'm about to start chopping too.
God,
dual-handed chopping
we're gonna
shit.
die like 5 minutes into the
Still
dungeon.
like squishes.
Alright, so are you gonna do that or not?
No. I was just kidding.
Alright, so who's rolling perception? Who else we got?
14.
22.
14, 22,
11.
11,
11.
11. Alright. Alright, as you're approaching this new quote unquote room, this new whatever you want to call it, laser. You start to hear what sounds like skittering noises that are ahead of you, and it seems like this room has been inhabited by some tiny monsters. It's weird to say that in the same sentence, but like tiny monstrous spiders. So they're like the size of small dogs. You can see them skittering about in the room. They hadn't even noticed you yet, actually. Yeah, no, they haven't noticed you guys yet.
Can I like investigate and see if they're types of spiders that are like aggressive?
They're
all
spiders the
aggressive.
size of dogs.
You don't never know.
And there's like 10 of them.
Shh, everyone quiet. We need to proceed with
I
caution.
don't like this, guys.
He doesn't like spiders.
I don't
Wait.
like this, guys.
Are these spiders of your forest?
All beings in my forest are of my forest.
Can you tell them to give us safe passage?
I don't see why not.
Let's walk
Alright.
forward.
So you guys continue forward.
Yeah.
Alright,
Indeed.
The spiders kind of like scatter as you guys walk into the room. They're looking at you, but they're not
I can see
making
Thank
any
you.
moves for
I
you.
can see you're uneasy, Uruk. Do these small little spiders scare
Yes,
big
can we
old
get the
Uruk?
fuck out of here?
Uruk,
Do
this
you
tree
guys-
is with
Do you
us.
have control enough to let me pet one?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay,
They still have their own urges.
I see.
This tree is with us, Eric.
Do you guys wish
So-
to investigate the room or
Yeah,
just
I'd like to see
move
like,
on?
what else is in the
We'll
room.
roll some of that investigation.
One of you
checks.
guys,
Someone
I'm
disadvantage.
ready to get out of
It
here.
should be investigation. It shouldn't have been perception
I
before.
have +4.
Yeah, disadvantage it, Chris.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, do an advantage roll instead.
I'll give you advantage. Or one of us, doesn't matter.
18.
18. Right thing. Okay. Yeah. As you look around and you like look past the spiders where they're like huddling back closer to the wall, it seems like they've been hoarding some shiny objects, perhaps.
I see some shiny objects, guys.
Some
Great tree.
maybe some gold, some gems, maybe just in various amounts, just hidden.
But I don't know if it's worth it to disturb the spiders.
I want to get out of here. I don't care if there's anything
Wait.
shiny.
Great tree. Can you grant us passage to those objects?
Greedy little gnome. Greedy little gnome.
If they are no use to you, they are use to us.
But they seem to be used by the spiders.
I'm sure they won't
leave it
miss
to
it.
the spiders. It's their
They seem to want them.
They still have their own will to a certain extent.
Can we
I
please
shouldn't
get out
even
of
have said
here?
anything. I should have just let it go. Let's leave.
Yes, let's leave.
Also, in addition to the investigation, since you're looking around the room, you can see the next exit would be, as you're coming in, it'd be kind of to your left and up, or left and behind, rather. And then the next one is, again, further in the direction you're already going.
So we're walking out of the room.
Yes, I'm like,
Unless anybody has anything else to do.
As
kinda
we
like
walk
just gonna
out,
go.
I'm pushing
I'm
Crag
just
Ball.
gonna
though.
You
I'm
toss
going.
one coin.
as I walk out,
Alright.
I'm gonna flip a gold back to the spiders.
Oh, God. One of them comes up and just like...
Kidwe should really start tossing copper.
All right, so coming up on this next direction, it becomes a little more narrow. You guys can't spread out as much as you were, and there's a corner that you have to turn to go further south. So you guys are going slow. So once you come up to that corner,
Peek around that corner.
yeah, I imagine so.
Whatever the shh. Let me look around this corner real quick.
Huh. Sure. Okay.
I don't like
As you turn the corner, roll an investigation check. It's not gonna be perception anymore. You guys are just actively investigating things.
All of us?
Yeah, I mean, whoever peeks around the corner.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not doing it.
14.
Y'all fucking
Who's in
like
front?
I'm in the
peek
back.
around.
Cragmaw's in the
Well,
front.
y'all can 14 or advantage.
We'll let the person in the front do it.
14.
14. You see more swarms of spiders. These are smaller, more normal sized.
Oh, even worse, arguably.
Yeah, but then you also see what looks like a couple of like just masks that are embedded in the wall, maybe from past victims.
What kind of mess?
Don't know. They look very menacing.
Dude, would
I
they
want
look
them.
familiar at all to me?
Yeah, you can roll a history check.
Can I
Perhaps.
grab them?
That's 4.
A 4.
History?
Yeah, we'll do history.
There's no history,
Maybe-
but it's still a 4.
Maybe I could investigate and see if I know
It's an
if I
intelligence check.
recognize the patterns on the masks from.
Are you guys? I'm
I'm
assuming
not-
you're just going into the
Can I
room.
grab
Is
them?
this like a long hallway to get to this room? Like,
Yeah, so yeah, you went down a more narrow hallway. You turned a corner and you go further south, and now you're in the room. So,
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab them.
yeah, sure. Let's go in.
y'all just want.
Well, I guess Cragmaw, fucking lift me up there.
Yeah, they're up on the wall. You can't really reach them.
Wait, you might want to check those
I was
out
gonna say, I'm
first.
gonna investigate those.
Yeah, I don't
those
think you should
mask
just grab them
robots.
off the wall.
Just
Yeah,
decaying
go ahead.
rocks.
Roll your investigation.
With aid from Kidwe. 10.
Yeah. They look like masks that might be worn by people going to war, perhaps, like war masks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab them.
Catagass, why do you want these masks? What is
We
important?
could use them for disguise.
Like, are they? Can I
I'm
see
the
if they're
unseen, I
removable,
need no
or is they,
disguise.
like,
The rest of us aren't unseen.
What do you disguise us for?
you have to have like a skill.
We're the
to
You
detect
never know.
traps,
We're the
right?
Cragdaddies.
You don't have to have a skill to detect traps in 5th edition anymore, I don't think. You just have to look for them.
A passive perception.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for them and I'm gonna like see if they can like come off the wall or anything.
Sure.
That's a. Was it intelligence? Investigation?
Intelligence, yeah. Investigation.
Yeah, 3.
3?
Yeah.
I mean, they sure look like masks, and yeah, you can pull them off the wall if you pull hard enough.
I'm going to grab all.
They're like in the vine, so yeah, you can pull them off.
I'm gonna try and pull
So you're
one
gonna
off.
yank them
All
off?
of them,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
gonna try and pull one off.
Alright, yeah. Y'all pull them off the wall, and as you do, the faces underneath get revealed, and they're very necrotic and decomposed and
Oh,
disgusting
gosh.
looking. But yeah, y'all just acquired a couple war masks.
You
We're
want
just
one of
gonna
them?
have
There's 2 of
nightmares
them,
after
yeah.
this night.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all should probably
You're gonna
wash
have
Wait,
these
nightmares
first.
after this night.
I'm sorry?
Can we
Spiders, necrotic faces.
Wanted to.
Say war mask.
I mean, it wouldn't really fit you that well. It wasn't on a dragonborn, but yeah, just a war mask. It's a little big for a gnome's head because they were medium-sized humanoids of some kind.
You never know.
And the spiders in this room aren't bothering you guys. They're just small little spider swarms.
Is that all that's in the room?
Yeah. The next path would either be as you came in to the left and a little behind, or continuing the same direction. Oh, sorry. I've already lost myself. That's why I needed this. Apologize. You'd be going. There's a wall to the left you can go to. There's a little pillar in the middle of this room, and then you can just keep going directly south from here as well. So south and east essentially is the directions you can go from here.
This is a bunch of small spiders.
Yeah, it's
Like,
little
where are they
spider
at?
swarms.
Swarms of them everywhere.
I mean, yeah, they're just kind of crawling around.
I'm gonna grab a handful of them and just eat them. Y'all can hear me crunch on them. Hungry guys. It's been a while.
Whoever's like in front of me and behind me, I'm just like grabbed onto them, fucking. Not trying to make sure there's
Just
nothing.
as I'm munching, I'm like,
Wait, who's
holding
behind
out
me?
anybody.
Are you behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Zoltan, can you please make sure nothing's crawling on my back?
I'm so ashamed
yes,
of you,
I'll
Eric.
tell you.
I'm so
Thank you.
ashamed.
I appreciate it, Zoltan. You're the best dragonborn I've ever met.
I'll try.
Shaking my head at Eric.
So you guys are just gonna take
Saw
the
that
mask? Are you
last.
guys gonna investigate them further at all? I know you guys just kind of.
I'm
putting it in my
I was gonna like check mine out and
I
just
tried
not
to
a
do it.
decanter of water and like clean mine off as we're walking around.
Hang on, I'll see if it's magic, I guess.
All right. They're not. You just detect magic, right? Do you have a spell?
Well, I can like, if it's a magical item, I feel like I'd know.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could roll that, and you just want to investigate it.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
not-
investigate
I'm not-
Knowledge Arcana.
I'm not going to use my spell slot.
For these masks.
Smart.
2.
2.
17.
Well, technically it's a 1.
It looks
not,
like
not a natural, but it's a 1.
it's just a 1.
Why
Yeah,
are you
there's
investigating shit?
just you clean it off, and They're
a mask.
just a mask. It's a mask, yeah. It's got some cool lines and stuff on it.
I'm just gonna like put it on my head.
Can't really
after
tell
I've
much in
cleaned
the
it.
dark. And there's like it's a little dark in here. It's hard to tell.
After I clean it, I'm just gonna like put it on my head between the horns.
So not magical?
Sure. No, they're not. Not
Okay.
magical.
I'm just going
sorry.
to put it in my bag.
Not anything that you know of. Yeah.
Not magical. Toss.
All right. So yeah, from here you can go east or south.
Yeah, let's continue to
South.
head south, I guess.
South.
Continue south. Okay. You pass a pillar, and there's another opening to the east, well, like a pillar of vines. And then you can go east again or keep going south.
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 All right. I need somebody to roll an encounter dice real quick.
Been rolling nat ones all night, baby. And I get an 18.
18. All right.
This is bullshit.
That's your boy.
You guys are in stealth right now. Everybody roll a perception check.
Maybe that means you finally got them all out of your system. Oh, okay,
Oh,
we're
it's
not.
pretty low.
Fucking
I transferred him to crits.
Nat 1, dude.
4.
2.
I got another 4 again, dude.
22.
James is the...
Carry.
We need James to roll everything
His
tonight.
back is strong.
22.
Strong.
I am in front of last though in the back. So
Are you in the very back?
I'm in front of
Oh,
last.
gotcha.
I'm behind.
I misheard
Zoltan.
that.
I'm supposed to be attentive to everything. How am I rolling that one?
It's funny. Okay, so who rolled what? Who rolled the highest one?
22.
22. You guys hear them before you see them, but you hear these blood-curdling screams coming from the direction you're walking towards, and then in the dim light you start to see figures that are just running at you.
Oh, God, that's terrifying.
They seem to be very injured and yelling. It seems to be more dwarves. Seems to be half a dozen of them, and they pay you guys no mind.
I'm
They
gonna
just
stop.
push past you and just try to run.
Crackball, stop one.
Wait, come back.
Wait, no, what's that
Come
way?
back. They're running.
Somebody
They're
stop
not
one.
saying anything.
Not stopping. Like I'm just gonna get
Is there any way
ready
I
for
can
what's
try
coming.
and grab one on the way? See if I can snag
You
one?
want to try to do a grapple check?
I
on
guess so, yeah.
that? Yeah, go ahead.
9? No, 8.
8. He bowls you over and just knocks you over as he runs past you.
Is he not prone?
Yeah, he's not prone.
Shit.
And they book it past you guys and they run towards where you guys came from.
Actually, as
I'm
soon as
gonna
he gets
ca-
knocked down, we'll go
I'm
pick
gonna
him
help
up.
you up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast message on one of them and be like, "Please, dwarf, what is that direction?"
What is that
Keeps
direction?
Fuck, he doesn't say
They're,
anything back to me.
they're gibbering loudly and yelling loudly while they run.
Can we Can we catch what they're hearing? 7.
They're not making any sense. They're babbling incoherently.
Can we see what they're running from?
No, you don't see anything else.
Well, that was terrifying.
Do we hear anything behind them?
Y'all can roll a perception check if you want. See if you hear anything.
9.
Critical 20.
Ooh, fucking 22. Oh, I'm sorry, 21.
I'm switching my dice.
This is gonna stop as soon as we hit combat.
Yep.
That's how it always works.
I picked you up,
That's
by the
when
way. I
mine.
don't know if you heard
That's
me.
when mine
Oh,
goes
thanks,
up.
Craig.
Yeah.
Mine
Wait,
matters.
pick me up, like help me up, or actually pick me
No,
up?
just put my hand in after that dwarf knocked
Oh.
you down and just pick him up.
Thanks, Cragma. This is the second time I've been knocked on my ass today.
Can I get a hit of that?
Can I get a drag?
If you turn all the way around.
So
What do you have in there? Is it the
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
nice?
Yeah.
tastes just what I imagined. Never mind.
Crystal.
Yeah.
All you can really hear is the various like skittering and sounds of creatures that are crawling around inside inside this shambling mound, like just various insects and
Tree, do you know what's ahead?
let's see here. Whatever it is, it isn't of my forest. I would warn you all to be cautious.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
get ready to fight, guys.
My sword is drawn.
Yeah.
As
Is
well,
it?
my shield.
Wait. Do you know if we're headed in the right direction?
I would presume so, yes. It seems that way.
It seems we're gonna have to fight this thing.
My sword is drawn
That's
and my
where the
shield.
creature's
drawn
running
my
from, I
sword
would
as
say
well.
so.
And all the dwarves are past us, right?
I'm sorry?
All the dwarves are past us, right?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
Hopefully they found the exit. We'll see. Alright, so you guys are going to continue for onwards, I suppose?
Indeed.
Alright, so you guys, this hallway that wasn't as narrow as the other one, but it is a hallway you guys were walking towards. You take a turn west in this hallway, and then you end up in a room. Well, a room. Closest approximation of a room as you can have in a shambling mound. And it is the same old vines and stuff, but they seem to be covered in like a slime of sorts on parts of the wall.
Are we close to the wall to like touch it? I guess.
Yeah, if you want to.
Try to identify the
Yeah,
slime.
I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
now. That's what I'm gonna do. You can get advantage.
Advantage, alright. What is this? Survival?
We'll do investigation since we don't really know what it is exactly.
13.
13. Yeah, it might be some kind of mucus that's being formed by the shambling mound itself. Maybe it's really hard to tell. It doesn't seem to hurt you on contact, but it's just kind of disgusting, really.
Okay.
Nothing else really in this room that seems to be of interest.
There's nothing above us, is there?
Over.
2.
Doesn't seem like there's anything in the shadows above you.
Gotcha.
Tree. Can you tell us, or do you know how far we are away from what's ahead?
I cannot tell, for I do not know what it is.
I guess we just push
Just
forward.
keep moving.
Alright, so the only direction to go from here is south. So, well, kind of more of a southwestish direction. It's a narrow hallway, and then it goes into another room. Okay. So, you guys are stealth and going slow, so I will allow you all to roll a perception check quick.
There you go.
That's nice, Peach.
16.
22.
6.
22.
12.
What was the highest one?
22.
Me and Chris are at 22.
Oh, nice.
Or-
Both of you.
I was 22.
Cool. Nice.
Zolfin.
Okay. Now let me see if he...
Zoltan got that eyes on him today.
You can't see in the dark.
Okay,
I know, right?
as you're walking into this room, and you guys are going slowly and being aware of your surroundings, you can see in the... Can you pass me that monster manual?
No.
Yes. You see what
Oh, God.
looks like some kind of creature moving amongst the shadows on the ceiling
Oh, I knew it.
You
in the
knew what?
next room.
What?
So it doesn't seem to have spotted you guys
Stop
yet.
there.
Big old pipe.
Can we roll to identify what that monster
Tree,
is?
is this one of your creatures here?
He said it wasn't. Oh, wait.
No, do not approach it.
We're gonna fuck this.
Does he
up.
know what it is?
I'm going to throw a ration
Let's
as far as possible.
Into the room? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, not yet, not yet. Let's find out.
I'm throwing a ration. It's not
Let us
going to know
find
where it's
out.
coming from.
Let us find out where it
Are
is
you?
first.
Is that what you're doing? Like, hold
Yeah,
on.
wait, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm doing that.
I'm gonna
Alright.
catch that as soon as he throws it.
Into the
Roll
middle.
reflex
Snatch.
save.
Wait.
What is this, dexterity?
Yeah.
I got it.
fucking going for it, dude?
Oh,
16.
Atlanta.
16.
16.
Yeah, good. I got a.
You
I
go
got a
go roll
21.
dexterity attack saves attack roll. I want to see if he snatches it.
I got a
He
21.
snatched it.
What do you roll?
Yes.
7.
7. Yeah, you snatch it out before he gets there.
Yes.
Dude.
Okay.
It's a creature. It's gonna look at
With
what I'm throwing.
my dark vision, can I like see it in the shadows?
Yeah, the ceiling's not that high. Hold on one moment. I have to find
It's not 60 feet high.
exactly what. No, it's not that big.
Okay, well, I can see too.
Yeah, you guys. Now that you've noticed it, I assume most of you, if not all of you, can see it.
As I snatch it, I must say, it doesn't know we're here yet. Let's try to just sneak.
Cragmaw coming through with the crispy
Yeah.
catches.
See, Cragmaw knows this better. You should know better, Catagay.
I'm afraid it's gonna pounce on us.
We need to be stealthy.
Stealthy.
We can see it as long as it doesn't see us. We can just sneak past.
And then it pounces on us.
Well, then it
Instead of a
pounces
ration.
us.
Yeah, it seems like it is a humanoid creature that is just crawling around on the top of the ceiling.
But fuck that.
Yeah, that sounds
We're
terrifying.
gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot it.
Can I like squint and like see what it is exactly?
I mean, you can see if you have knowledge. You can roll a
Yeah,
knowledge
exactly,
check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then the first natural 20 of the night, baby.
Natural 20. Well, your experience as a paladin and dealing with unholy beings will let you know that this is a vampire spawn of sorts. Not a vampire itself, but a vampire spawn.
That sounds terrifying.
It seems to have decided to make its nest in this shambling
DM question:
ground.
are vampires fiends?
I do not. I believe they're classified as undead. Same with their same with the spawn, which is a little bit different from a vampire itself.
do they have weakness to fire?
I mean, you rolled a natural 20,
Yeah,
so I can
like-
let you know. That they can see in the dark. They have spider climb, obviously, because it's
Yeah.
on the roof. And besides that, they have the typical traits of a vampire. There's nothing too different about it from a regular vampire, except they're just not quite as.
Are they intelligent?
Well, I don't know shit about vampires, so
Yes, they are intelligent. They're not like thralls. They're just.
I say we just sneak by it. No need to fight it. We're looking for a heart.
So you guys want to try to sneak past it?
Yeah, I'm gonna place
As a
a
group?
music
I'll,
box at our feet
I'll go first
And-
since I am the stealth.
so I can activate it. I'll put a. How long do we think it'll take us to get around this?
You can roll some kind of.
I mean, if we're just sneaking,
How big
through
is this room?
Yeah,
how
the
big is
room. The room itself is about the size. Yeah, it's roughly the size of the room with the slime head in it. So it would, if you were going slowly, it would take you probably a couple minutes to get across it.
Okay, I'll
Couple
set.
of
Like
minutes.
very slowly.
Damn.
Like that's if you're walking at like a stealth pace.
Okay, well, I'm gonna set a music box for like 2 minutes.
For like it'd be like a minute. So it's,
Yeah, I'll set a music box at our feet for 2 minutes, and it'll go off in 2 minutes. So maybe
Okay,
it'll like.
so you guys are gonna attempt to start sneaking through.
Is this thing actively crawling, or is it just staying in one spot?
It's crawling around on there. It looks like it might be
Do we need
looking
to
for
roll
us.
stealth?
Yeah, everybody's gonna have to roll stealth if y'all sneak.
Yeah, you should just sneak attack that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's
So
just
I've-
fuck this thing.
I'm
up.
plate
on the
mail.
roof. How am I
I have
gonna reach it?
disadvantage on stealth
We're not
checks.
gonna make it.
you can shoot it with your bow for something.
Yeah, but I don't have flame arrows or anything.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Sneak
fuck
it
it.
till
So you
still-
don't want me to stealth attack?
I'm just saying I have
Yeah.
disadvantage. We can
Fucking
try.
cool,
I have
bro.
disadvantage on stealth checks because plate
He's
armor.
got
It's a
we're
big
not gonna
room.
make it.
Dude, fuck him.
Since you
We
rolled
got to kill
since
this
you
thing.
rolled a natural 20, you'll know the weaknesses of vampires. Guess you read up on that book a lot in Paladin school.
Master Algrim trained me well.
and it's the traditional way vampires are. They can't enter a residence without invitation. They are hurt by running water. You can destroy them by a stake to the heart, as is tradition, while it's in its resting place, which it obviously isn't.
Are they
And they're hypersensitive to sunlight.
melee creatures?
Typically, unless they have another way to attack.
Okay, let me set a snare trap in front of us, and we'll bait it towards us.
What was the thing you said? Like, could you say?
And they are
What'd you get excited
they
for?
are resistant.
Water.
They are resistant to like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, anything
Yeah,
non-magical.
so
they're
I
resistant
shouldn't
to.
shoot it.
Yeah, not yet.
Wait.
Let me bait it
Are you
towards
gonna
us.
relay it? You're relaying all this.
Yeah,
stuff, right?
obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a rope
Keep this all
trap.
to myself.
I'm gonna set up a rope trap in front of Cragmaw.
Like to clarify that running water bit, like they have to be standing in a river, like that. It's running water, not just like
Geyser,
geyser of
geyser,
water.
geyser
It's
winds.
water that's running in a source. Like
Okay.
it's more of a symbolic thing than a practical thing.
Don't worry, I can. I have something to help if it gets too close.
I'm taking my rope and setting up.
Because
a
here,
rope trap.
wait, just to clarify, the geyser thing doesn't last for like a round worth of time, right?
I
Remember,
mean,
it's not 8 seconds
Wait,
of
how does
like.
that spell read?
Snare.
it doesn't. I assume it just like shoots it out in one big burst, pretty
Okay,
much.
I just because like
Because it didn't say anything about.
if it
time,
lasted for a
so-
round, then perhaps it would act the same as running water.
Can I roll a stealth just in case things go south with whatever we're trying to do? So
I
I'm
mean,
just-
if you take a shot, it's gonna know.
I'm
you
not
guys are
taking a
there.
shot.
Don't
at
take a
it.
shot.
No, let
You
me
gonna set your trap?
Yes, let me set the trap.
Okay, let me
And we'll
bait
Okay, yeah, we bait it, and it gets in the trap, then we kill it.
Are you gonna? So you're gonna attempt to set a trap?
I'm gonna set up my rope trap in front of Cragmaw.
Okay.
Well,
Are
so-
you?
Let me go. You should let me in front.
So-
I
Okay, well then
see.
you guys just swap positions.
So you're attempting to set a trap right now.
Yeah. It takes me a
Wait.
minute.
Isn't a decanter like just one of those like little canteen things?
It's like a.
It's like an urn.
Or
of
to,
sorts.
be,
Yeah,
cl-
it's
to
like, it's
clarify,
got a
we're
long
still
spout
like,
and then a rounded bottom.
we're still outside the room though, right?
It
I mean,
would
you're
take
not
a
really in
long
the room,
time
kinda in
for
the
30
hallway.
Okay, yeah,
gallons
so
to
you
come
wouldn't
out
see
of
me
that,
doing
wouldn't it?
this.
I mean, it might.
It's supposed to spew forth
Okay.
like a.
You can see
a
in the dark.
shooting
Yes.
fountain.
Yes.
Yes.
But
30
but I
gallons of
thought
water.
we're in a tunnel and then it's
People
gonna
can-
be
we can see it.
damage whenever they
We
get
can
hit.
see
by
it.
It can, yeah, you
Okay,
can see
okay.
it. It could,
Well, I'm
it
setting a
could
trap.
see you if it spotted
I'm
you
setting a
guys.
trap either way.
You setting a trap?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
set
roll.
the trap.
I can roll stealth, right?
If you want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I mean, it
hide.
obviously hasn't spotted you guys yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna extra hide.
Alright.
There's no extra hide. You're just
Well,
hidden.
That's 20.
You guys are essentially hidden right now. It
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see you.
Okay.
Okay, well the trap is now in front of us and it's a 5-foot radius on the ground or the floor.
Okay, so what are y'all?
And this
That
thing,
gets activated whenever something steps in it, right?
Right, we're not moving.
Okay.
Where is it? It's in front of us?
Yeah, someone just needs to bait it now.
Okay. I got this, guys.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to look up there and yell. Hey there, friendo!
is it our friend now?
Come on, baby.
All right. As you speak, your voice echoes along the shambling mound's walls, and the vampire seems to be confused, and it goes on the opposite side of the room and jumps down off the ceiling, and it seems to be looking down the hallway trying to find whatever just made that noise.
Laz, take a shot.
It's resistant.
It doesn't matter, we're baiting it.
Hey, pal. I'm over here.
Yeah, it is looking around like it's a fucking idiot
Shoot it.
because it is, and it keeps looking down that hallway.
Fire,
and then
you ruin.
Oh yeah.
it runs down that hallway.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
And,
God.
and you guys lose sight of it. It moves as far than
Well, I'm
60
picking up
feet.
my fucking rope.
Yeah,
man.
can you like deactivate
Yeah, I'm
it?
picking up the rope.
Okay.
We'll set a trap elsewhere.
So it ran down the hall that we just came from.
No, it went down.
I went down the opposite
the
hall.
one that hypothetically you guys would be walking towards.
Oh, God damn.
Well, I mean, we'll know it's coming. We'll see it.
That's true. Guys, we can't see it anymore, right?
No, it
Let's
went
go.
down there. And
Oh,
it's
God.
too far away. It's further than 60 feet away now.
Fuck.
You can't see.
That went well.
So you guys gonna walk into the room now?
Leon for pros.
Waste of
I sure scared hit shit. Right?
That was one of your spells for the day, right?
Yes.
Ha. All right, so y'all gonna walk into the room now?
Yeah, let's search
Yeah.
this room
search
there.
the room.
Yeet.
Yeah, search some rooms, guys.
15.
18.
Fuck.
Fucking 20 and not natural.
Wait, what are we doing?
Sorry, what are we doing? I was looking at my decanter in this water.
Investigation.
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah,
19
they
plus.
ran it off.
19.
Ran it off.
13.
13, 19, 20. All right, yeah, y'all find some small hoard that the vampire seemed to have been gathering.
Some small what?
A small hoard of just valuables,
I'm
some
picking them
some
up.
coins and gems.
Cragdaddies, you share everything. Don't take everything.
I'm sharing them.
Good.
Yeah, you find
With everyone except for Uru.
Yeah.
No, I rolled higher. What would you roll?
I rolled 19. Did you roll
Fuck,
18?
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, you don't see shit.
This is bullshit.
I'm picking up those gems and fucking Eric. Everyone else gets
there's only one gem. It's like a pitch dark
Okay, well, I'm
opal.
keeping it.
Looks really.
Do I see the
pretty.
opal?
I mean, you got.
I'm going to take it from Cragdaddies' hands.
Roll strength check there.
I'm about to sleep you. You're pushing your luck, bud.
Fuck.
4.
7.
Roll an opposed strength
7.
check there, cat. I guess.
12.
12. Yeah, no. His little squirty
Fuck
hands
out.
kind of like pulls it out.
Eric, back up.
Can I slide a hand snatch it from him?
You can try.
I'm putting it in my fucking bag.
Okay,
You
well,
can still try.
I'm gonna sleep you.
You can't sleep me, bitch, and that is fucking 29.
Roll a perception check. See if you catch him doing it.
29. No. Can you
No.
beat
Okay.
29?
You slide a hand that opal out of his bag that he just put in.
I'm gonna throw it in my bag.
Then you also find like
Ulrich,
you also
I
find
have
like 200 gold.
Fuck that.
You're gonna regret that. I'm keeping the
don't know.
gold.
You
It's
Greedy
going
bastard.
straight in the bag.
You
And
don't
I'm
know
fucking
what
locking
happened.
the bag.
As far as you know, you dropped it, and that's...
I mean, as far as you know, the opal's still in there.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to you. Can I
I'm not mad at you. Yeah.
Can I have on top? What?
How much gold is it?
Can I just
200
have?
gold.
Can I get 50?
Yeah, you got 50.
I just want 50.
So just we're all clear, we all saw the gold, but Katagas is just taking it and not giving me any.
I'm giving Craig ball.
I mean, it's like whoever rolled above a 10 saw it.
Yeah.
10 or above.
Oh, I took
We'll do
50
that.
gold.
You took the opal already.
I didn't take
I
anything.
took the opal, and you don't know I took the opal.
I wasn't strong enough to take it from your mighty grasp.
I liked it.
All right, so y'all are in this room now.
If you push me again, Orc, you're gonna regret it.
It's a large vampire spawn lair.
I
Now
can
you know
hear you
that.
down there.
And when you come in, there is
2'11" looking ass.
there is a small passage to the east. It's very narrow. You'd have to go in single file. There is another one to the north. Like you guys came in the north, and then around a wall, there's another way, the opposite direction. It's the north. And then there is a direction southeast and one southwest. Like it's split into a fork road, essentially. And the tree speaks to you as like, I believe you are getting closer. I can feel the heart growing stronger. So you're going the right direction.
Can we can I make a survival check to see which way the vampire spawn went?
Oh, you guys saw it go down the southwestern
Okay.
way.
And so we only.
It's very wide open. It's less of a hallway, more of just like a continuation of the room. It seems
And
like.
that's the only way that we can go, right? The southwestern.
Not the only way. There's a southwestern way. There's a southeast. There's like a fork.
Mm. And we're close, but we don't know.
Yeah,
Which
he
way
knows
to go.
you're getting closer, but
We should go southeast because it's not the way the vampire went. I don't know how you guys feel.
Maybe the vampire went towards the heart.
I have a feeling he's probably just an idiot.
he might be.
Well, southeast it is then.
I hope you guys want to.
Southeast.
I feel like it's a
Southeast.
smart-
Southeast it is.
Southeast it is. Okay.
Hey, friend. Opposite direction.
Yeah. You. Somebody roll an encounter check here.
I got it.
Not me. Wait, yeah.
Well,
17.
17. All right,
I
you're
was
fine.
gonna say James, but he's been
It's
rolling high.
Yeah.
It's just a regular old room of vines. And from here you can go west or continue southeast.
Southeast. Are we getting any closer?
Yeah, can we
Oh,
ask
great
if we
tree.
got closer or farther away?
Cold or hot?
I feel the presence growing, so I assume you're going the right direction.
It grows.
onward.
Then
Okay.
it's more east,
Yeah.
southeastern, whatever.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
it's just more south for sure.
Yeah.
I meant like the directions we can go.
Well, no, it's west or southeast. Yeah.
Southeast.
So southeast.
Southeast.
Okay. Yeah. So that was- okay.
Does it grow bigger? Yeah.
Does it grow bigger, meow?
No, you don't. I feel the presence fading. I think something's gone wrong. But hold on.
Let's turn around.
All right. So as you walk into this room, roll a perception check.
Ooh.
I rolled a 6.
21.
9.
It's Wolf.
621 9.
Natural one.
Natural 1.
He doesn't have dark. He does not have dark vision anyway.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where you at in our lineup?
My little fire team.
You
yeah, he's got that fire.
you trip over a vine and you're prone for now. 621 and
Since
9.
I rolled 21, do I notice
12.
a trip over the vine?
I mean, yeah, you saw him trip. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Turn around and
Anybody?
help you up.
Okay, anybody with
I'm a trip
a
last.
Wait, how?
How you're on the ground?
You're.
Yeah, you're
I'm
prone.
in front of you.
I
You're
can't just
prone.
like stick my foot out while I'm on the ground.
Your old natural 1 friend. You're on the ground. All right. From here, anybody with a 10 or higher will. Oh shoot! I got
9.
I got lost where I'm at. It seems like there's like some loose yellow stones in here, and like maybe it had rolled over a building of some kind at some point. And you can also hear what sounds like a clanking noise to the east. Sounds like just metal like banging on each other. And it's very faint though. And besides that, as you walk in, it seems like you can go in any direction from here, east, south, or west.
Did the tree say that he sensed the presence?
Yes,
getting-
it was growing fainter
so
this way.
We must go the other way.
So we need to go west.
West? Is that where you guys wish to go?
Should we head back and then go down the other passage that was in that room? Wasn't it east?
No.
No, it was a west passage as
Oh,
well.
west. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
We
so
should head
go
west.
West from here?
It's also a vampire down that way.
Maybe.
He could have turned around by now.
I guess you're right.
Or maybe he ran back to be
Interesting.
with his friends.
True.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Okay. Again, roll a perception check real quick, and I need to roll a check of my own here.
Hell yeah.
15.
8.
Fuck.
Another natural one.
Another natural 1.
19.
You smack into a wall. Roll a d4 for damage real quick.
Me and you are fucking cursed tonight, dude.
One.
One, huh?
Yes, it comes
There
in
you
handy, dude.
Hey, Catagash, you still have potions of healing, right? The ones I bought you a while back, or I got for you when you gave me money.
I don't think so. I don't think you ever gave me those.
Yeah,
I have one bottle, but I found that at the.
because I
What-
have one, and then Christoph or Zoltan got one, and I gave the rest to you. There was
Okay.
like 4 of them. I think I got half a dozen.
Oh, okay, I have 2 then.
All right. Let me roll for this thing. These things.
Just want to make sure, in case I run out of healing.
6. No, that's a 9. All right. I need you all to roll a stealth check real quick. That's high enough to warrant it.
Oh my
Natural one.
God.
Natural 1.
21.
21. All right. As you
12.
it doesn't matter. You're as a group, so if one of you gets spotted, you all get spotted.
Fuck!
What you?
I rolled a disadvantage.
Natural
I
20.
rolled a 5, and I rolled a natural 20.
Nah, it sucks. It doesn't matter though. As you're walking in, Cragmaw seems to like step on some expressly crunchy vines, and you guys notice them the same time they notice you. You see what seems to be a group of hobgoblins in this next room. We're gonna be setting up for. But luckily, you all spot each other at the same time, so there's no surprise rounds here. It's 4 of them.
We need to save our stuff.
Indeed.
Well, I could have stealthed them, Cragmaw.
Hey man, the luck is not with any of us tonight. Okay.
Except James.
Yeah, except for
Can
him.
you?
This is where it stops.
Don't say that.
I get fucked in combat every time.
Don't say that.
That work. This is insignificant. Everybody, grab your pieces and set them out here. I'm gonna draw the map real
Oh, do we
quick.
have new pieces?
Some people do. I think.
That's Zoltan.
You have yours.
No, that's yours.
No, that's not. No, that's Jane. This is the.
Wait, that's Jane?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
We can draw the map roughly. So you guys are gonna be over on this side here. Like that.
Oh, those are the
Are we in
hobgoblins.
line or whatever?
Where are the hobgoblins
I don't know where
at?
mine went.
I'll place them once I have the map drawn.
Oh, there's me.
Because this room is big that it doesn't actually end here. Is this you?
Yes.
And we're coming in from the east, right?
That side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big ass room.
These rooms are massive.
I want to be up front somewhere.
That's why you guys have almost been here for 3 hours. That's how big this shit is.
Whoa.
Because you've had roll 2 encounter dice.
I don't know what order we were in.
Set yourselves
You-
up how you wish. Because there's no real marching order since it's not such a straight line.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's fucking massive.
Let me see.
I just assumed our rope was in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I need to be able to hide and slash some hobgoblins.
You actually got it in perfect order.
I think so.
Hobgoblins.
Yeah, they spot the group of you and they're like, finally, something to eat. And everybody roll initiative real quick.
Something to eat. We're gonna eat you.
And if you notice, there seems to be
16.
What I tell you?
there seems to be a dead vampire on the ground.
Oh shit!
So they're weak from battle.
21.
Maybe
3.
can't eat necrotic
I rolled a
flesh
3.
though. We'll roll for them.
Is there no? Is there an initiative bonus?
It's your dexterity modifier.
Unless you have some kind of dexterity modifier. So.
Wait, a dexterity modifier?
Yeah, it's your dexterity modifier, I believe.
Okay. So I need to know your buddies.
3. I got rolled a 3.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
I rolled a
21.
3 as well.
21.
Oh god.
You rolled a 3?
Yeah.
I believe you have a higher dex modifier, right?
Mine's 1.
What's yours?
0.
0?
Yeah, it's just 0. I have 10 dexterity.
That'd be 3 plus sounds, I know. Who else? Grandma?
16.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Sultan?
16 as well.
What's your dexterity?
It was +3.
Mine's 12 plus 4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Whoops.
I already added mine into this.
16 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Already here.
I don't know what it was.
All right. So it looks like
Oh, look, we already defeated one.
no, that's the
The dead
that's the
vampire.
vampire. It seems that you guys saw earlier.
So there's a dead vampire in there.
It was one vampire, to be fair, against 4 hobgoblins.
Still a vampire.
There's 5 of us.
They gotta be weak. At least a little bit.
Or, I mean, it's a spawn, to be fair.
All right. Yeah. Looks like Lask gets to go first. Make sure you're make sure you're flush on a square wherever your characters all. No, I see them all not being flush.
If y'all want to change me to like a piece that fits more squarely on a
It's fine. I can tell what square you're on.
okay.
Too bad we can't find a half
Yeah.
one cut out.
So who's next in this
That's
order?
Let me set them up.
After you?
Yeah.
You're...
You got 3.
Last is first.
Who's next after me?
Oh, after you?
Like you said,
It'd be
it's a
Zoltan.
battle.
That was Zoltan.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
The order goes as such: Last, Zoltan, Cragmaw,
I'm gonna be last.
the Hobgoblins, and then Uruk.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after Cragmaw, if that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a perfectly viable option. Cragmaw. Oh, it'd be Zoltan first, actually.
Okay, so I'm going to move up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's as far as I can move. I got
That's 40.
Yeah, 40.
Sure.
So, let me see. I could do. I'm actually just going to spend 1 key to use. I'm going to spend 1 key to use Step of the Wind, and it allows me to gain dash so I can gain double movement speed.
Okay.
Can I, like...
That's a bonus action.
Or I guess I have to wait till I'm closer, actually.
Alright, so if you move there, you're going to trigger their attacks of opportunity.
Is it?
Right there.
Yes.
So you'll trigger one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, there's
If I use
two...
my cone breath, it'll just hit like this right here. It won't hit these 2, right?
So 15. So if you're doing it this direction, here. Like it would hit all of them, it looks like.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that one's going to get an attack of opportunity on you, though.
Okay.
Rolled a natural 20. I apologize.
It's all good. Goodbye, health.
Let me find my proper dice. Please tell me I have one.
What do you need?
I need that. That's what I need. Does 22 damage.
Oh, what are you at?
16.
Bold move.
Go ahead.
So, I'm going to use my poison breath. So that is a DCA Constitution proficiency 2, 16, 2d6.
Oh, hold on one moment before you do that. I think it hits all but this guy, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
So the first 3?
Yeah, not this guy.
11.
11. So it just hits, right?
Uh,
I have to roll to reduce damage. Dexterity check?
mm,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
it's a C8. 16.
That's the DC check for it?
Yeah.
So how much damage does it do?
11.
Alright, well, they got a good hit on you, but your poison breath just melts these guys.
Yes!
Like, they just collapse to the ground in agony and seem to be melted. And that guy is
These guys
quite mad.
Sultan, what did you eat?
Yeah,
I was like, holy
spicy.
fuck.
Jesus. Yeah, that just hits. There's no, like, AC save against that?
Mm-mm.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
No, it just has the DC save because it works like a spell. But I can only use that once a day, so.
Fair.
Oh,
Alright, Cragmaw.
See how close I can get.
To the fucking pitchfork at him.
35, 40. So I can just move up here and then switch to my javelin as I run it up and toss that javelin.
Go ahead.
I missed.
Is that a natural one?
Is that
It's a
not?
4.
Is that not a strength check?
No,
That's-
yeah. Nah, I don't think there's enough room to hit it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of like the hobgoblin just kind of dodges out of the way as it flies towards him.
Okay, well,
Who's
I've had
next?
my sword brandished
Last.
the entire time, so I'm going to run and use my bonus action to dash, so that moves me 12 spaces. No, I'm sorry, 14 spaces.
I'm not gonna worry about diagonals right now, so you can get about right here at the closest.
Okay, well, I don't want to move that far. I'll kind of be right here.
Sure.
And I'm not turned around here.
Yeah, those guys are dead. Melted.
And
Is that-
then, I'll just, don't do anything, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not close enough to him.
Who's next? Since he delayed, it
Wait.
would be the.
The darts.
I have my sword out.
Yeah, he said he pulled it out as he ran.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be hobgoblins next, correct? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, while he's very infuriated, he sees it's a losing battle, and he's going to full sprint away. 60 feet. He's just going to start going in that direction. It's up to you guys if you wish to chase, like to pursue
Is
or not.
that sword you have one-handed?
Yeah, it's a short sword.
Yeah,
Couldn't he pull something else out of his other hand? Is that a thing? Let's see.
I have to pull my bow out, and I've already used both my actions, so I can...
Yeah,
I was
he
curious.
moves enough to.
Oh,
Okay.
does he double it?
35, 40, 45. He's about like right there.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
curious.
He's trying to book it as quick as he can out. Yeah, and then Uruk.
Oh, man. I just saw Zoltan melt like 3 guys, so I'm just going to be like, they have it handled. I'm just going to stay
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Alright. I expected this to go on a little bit longer. Any of you wish to pursue him?
How close can I get? We're 25 feet from where I'm at.
You should magic missile that bitch.
Yeah, you
Should
could attempt it.
Use a spell slot for that?
I'm just
Should
going to
we
use a
save our spell
cantrip.
slots?
I'm just using a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
How much movement can you
My
make?
magic
Oh.
missile is not 25 feet.
15, 20, like right there.
Okay, it's the fire bolt.
Can it reach
Cantrip.
that far?
It's 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still got to roll to hit though.
All right, let's see.
Should just be casting save.
Okay. So, intelligence bonus or
There should be a modifier for it, some kind. Right. Intelligence bonus, sure.
okay? Well, 7. So
No, yeah, that misses. It nails one of the wall vines, and you hear that groaning again.
okay. Well,
Anybody else wish to pursue?
I don't.
Because I'll let you go in order of how you're supposed to.
I'm just gonna loot the fucking other goblin.
Well,
So
let's wait until
nobody else
combat's
wants to-
over.
I can,
I would like to. And, shit. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you get him, Zoltan.
Well, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's last first anyway.
Okay, well, how far away would you say it is? Is it more than 80 feet?
15, 30, 45. Yeah, it's more than 30.
Is it more than 80?
No.
Okay, well,
He's about 65 feet away, 70 feet
I'm gonna
away.
sheath my sword and pull my bow out,
Sure, that'll be your movement action. Yeah.
and I'm gonna aim for him.
Take a
Give
shot.
me a 20. 19 plus 3,
You
so
definitely hit
21.
him.
And then I guess I roll. Since he's running, does that count as a sneak attack?
No.
No.
He knows you're there.
Okay.
That's why he's running.
2 damage.
Alright, you nail him in the shoulder as he's running and he flinches, but he's still going.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
You track his blood.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright. Anybody else wish to pursue him in any way? Because I think after the last Cragmaw, I mean, you still get a chance to do something.
I mean, I can move up 40 feet and toss another javelin.
15,
He's gonna have so many
30,
things just impaling this guy.
40.
This dude's probably freaking out. Firebolts, arrows, and javelins landing all around.
They thought we were food.
Let's see, it's gonna hit, definitely. At least 16 plus 19.
19, yeah, that hits.
If I use double my movement speed,
three.
wait, if I
Smack
just
the
use
fucker.
my movement speed to run my entire
I
turn,
think he has
That's all
10
you
health.
can do for that turn.
can I make an
Unless you have a
attack
bonus
him?
action or something.
4
Can I make an
damage.
Tackle him?
No, that would require an action.
Shit.
I'm sorry?
4.
4. So yeah, he's limping more than running now, but he's still going. He's still trying to get away.
It's just
And yeah, that's the last of everybody that goes before him. So now he's just gonna he's gonna run even further away.
Isn't his movement
He's off.
cut though?
So no, it's not cut. He's gonna run. And he's gonna circle around. You've lost sight of him, so he's gone around that vine wall. as a
He'll bleed
sword.
out.
Maybe. I presume you guys will not pursue any further.
No, I'm gonna check the vampire body though.
Are we done?
I guess so.
So does that javelin stay in him, or did it, like, hit the ground?
I mean, you hit him with it, so. He didn't pull it out when he was running, so he might have pulled it out after he got around the corner and felt safe.
You could grab the one
Let's
you
go
missed.
I
fucking
was gonna
get
say, I'm
him.
gonna get the other one.
Let's go get him.
You said you're gonna make us keep up with ammo, right?
Typically, no.
Okay.
Your +1 stuff and all that, I might.
No,
I'm gonna
use
stay
plus
and
one.
loot these goblins still.
Same.
So you guys aren't chasing. You're going to loot instead?
Well, I just want to check the vampire.
Yeah.
I'll check the hobgoblin.
Do y'all's loot and such?
Yeah, but do we have to roll to loot?
I mean, you'll roll search to see what you find.
I got a 10 as well. On the hobgoblin.
What modifiers? Any?
Will this be investigation?
I'm sorry?
I got
Yeah,
six.
this would be investigation.
I got 6.
Unless there's a
7.
search.
Fucking 11.
Okay, yeah, you guys find some, well, they had chainmail and shields, if that's any interest to
The
you.
hobgoblin too?
Yeah, and they had long swords and long bows. Nothing too fancy. But, besides that, you find some...
My plate protects me.
I'm gonna take one of those long bows and long swords.
I remember the good old days of chainmail.
You find about... Yeah, you find a very pretty silver pearl.
Ooh.
And then you find a inordinate amount of silver coins if you want to carry them. That would roughly translate to about 500 gold. But it's a lot of silver coins because these hobgoblins are broke as shit.
Might as well take them, put them in our bag.
Yeah, let's spread that out to everybody.
If you want to keep it simple, you can go ahead and just write down 500 gold.
If we split it, it's 100 gold piece, right?
So
Yeah, we can all get 100 each.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just like last time, I gotta fucking up the ante for you guys because
Who's
these crazy one-a-day powers that just nuke shit.
I mean, he's almost dead.
I don't have any one a day powers.
I'm gonna, like,
sneak up.
One of you do, that's enough.
I'm gonna take the pearl, by the way.
Do you don't even have a sword?
I'm gonna roll to swipe it from his hand.
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand check there, friend.
14.
14, and what'd you roll for perception there? I saw 7, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, he swipes it from you.
What did you swipe?
What are you rolling there?
18 to hit last.
You don't know that I took it.
I mean, if you want to just...
You don't know.
Sleight of
Slapped the
hand.
shit out of it anyways. I felt something.
Jeez.
But you did it.
What?
You didn't do anything.
Oh no, dexterity saving throw. 20.
Oh, God.
Oh, 1. Fuck me.
The tree talks to you is like, your friend's a real bitch.
Tree told me of what you were doing.
There's discord in this party.
Yeah, let's keep stealing shit,
What do you mean,
dude.
says me?
I am a rogue.
What do you mean, says me?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be a friendly rogue. Like, you're part of our party, you asshole.
If I could snatch it out of your hand, I'd do it. I'll make sure you're compensated.
Nope. Fuck you.
Alright,
You're an
so...
asshole. Let's move forward.
Alright, so you guys can either go the way the goblin ran, or...
What's
you-
that direction?
North. The
South
hobgoblins.
or south.
And then you can go more, or you can go southwest. The beings talk to you is like hobgoblins,
Took 2
filthy
damage, by the
creatures. I already have enough issues with Gula tearing down my forest. I don't need them as well. The heart is close, though. I can feel it. It's like it's knocking right at my door. I can feel the beat.
Let's keep going.
So southwest.
So,
Southwest?
Is that the way this guy went, or is that this way?
He went that way, northwest. Yeah,
Northwest? So
or
we're
northwest-ish. It's like it's more north than northwest. But yeah, y'all need to go that way or southwest.
Which way would southwest be
Yeah.
on this drawing?
That way. Like I said, it's so big. It's less hallway than it is just like giant connected rooms, except for when there is a hallway. All right. So if y'all head southwest, you come into a room and you see what looks to be a giant glowing thing. It seems like it might be the heart. I'm not gonna make you roll investigation because it's really easy to see. It's a really huge, like green and purple and pink, all kinds of colors, pulsating, just kind of like throbbing. It's kind of gross.
But is there anything else in the room?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation you want.
No way. Natural 1.
Natural
Again.
1.
Man.
I don't know, but you're pretty sure this is not the heart.
Pretty sure it's not the heart. I'm gonna smack it down.
But you guys have presumably stumbled across the heart.
Is there anything? Well, can I give him advantage or whatever?
Yeah,
You can roll your own
Can I-
investigation.
okay, can I roll?
Like, God, I'm pretty sure this is not it. Don't know what this tree's
Well, I
gonna
got a
say,
2.
but nah.
Yeah,
20.
2020. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like a bigger version of what you yanked out of the other shambling mound.
Even though I'm
If
looking
it's-
at that thing in my bag, I'm like,
No.
it's not it.
Nah,
Hold it up, I'm like, that's too big.
it's
bigger
much
than
bigger than this. This is it's not the same thing. All right, and the tree speaks to you is like,
and start whacking at it.
well, the tree speaks to you is like, you have found it. Now, you must destroy it,
How?
and you should.
How?
Before you fit how.
Well, you destroy it. You make it no more. You eradicate it. Get rid of it.
Okay, well, I'll take out my sword and I will say ruin and activate the flame. And I'll take a swipe at it.
Roll it.
21.
21. Wow. Yeah, you hit it. Roll for damage.
Okay, so
Well, does it take half? Is it like resist? Okay.
But it only takes half the
Oh,
fire
shit.
damage.
Half the
though.
fire damage. Yeah.
Which one is which? Which one's fire
did I
damage?
get
Yeah. Don't roll them one at a time in the future for regular damage. Roll,
Well, I
roll for
rolled-
regular damage.
Okay, well, I rolled. Oh, God damn it. I rolled so high.
Or you just
1.
specify.
Plus your modifiers.
Oh, so.
You have finesse, so it's whichever one's higher.
that's
Dexterity
3, so
modifier.
4.
4 damage. Okay, and then half of whatever your fire damage is.
9.
So
Rounded
4.
down or?
Round
round
it
it down.
down.
Are we
Round
just
it
like
down, yeah.
freely attacking right now? Nothing's happened to us.
Well, I mean, he went ahead and did the first blow. So
Okay.
as you hit it, you do how much damage was that? 9 and then
Yeah,
5, so
9
6.
altogether.
Yeah, 6 altogether.
Oh, 6
Yeah, as you hit it, yeah, it starts to violently shake and rumble around you,
Okay, well,
and it's the walls are spasming, and
I'm just gonna start fucking like firebolt, just like doo, 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 as many as possible.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys. Okay. So I need to.
So, I mean, I'd like to hit it too,
So
I
we'll
guess.
take swings as well.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
So everyone
we're gonna
smack
have
this
to.
thing.
We're starting another combat session.
So
Here.
we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah, essentially. I won't need. We won't need to put everybody's pieces out for this one though.
It's combat.
Got 18.
5. 21.
21.
15.
21.
I'm gonna stand up again though, so I can actually keep track of this stuff.
I'm confused.
If we die, it's because you got.
Where'd
you
those
hit
wipes go?
Cragdaw, because you hit him.
Those
I
wipes.
took how much damage from your
I need the
smack?
wipes, please.
Can you handle the wipes?
I don't think that it was
I need the
real
wipes,
thing.
please, Christoph.
Oh, sorry. Because I technically didn't even see you do it. Gotta have them nuts.
I'm gonna just leave the map here. Like I said, position doesn't matter in this. I just need initiative. Because you guys
I
are
can bait
literally
whatever you can
inside
do.
the shambling
That's
mound.
Oh, never mind. Maybe not.
Okay, so. Damn it. Forgot again. Okay. Okay, so tell me. Start with last.
15.
8.
21.
21. Okay.
5.
18.
18.
18, Captain.
18 Captain. Alright, Zoltan.
Alright, I have a hand axe, and I'll take my hand axe out, and I'll swing at it.
Mhm.
And that'll be a natural 20.
Oh boy.
6 damage.
Where did that come from? 6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So does my 9 damage already count?
I'm sorry, you're 6
Or
damage.
6
Jim.
damage,
Yeah.
okay. 6.
So 12. Who's next? Cragmaw.
So is this classified as a giant heart?
No.
Wait, do I get a bonus stack too?
Yeah. Don't you normally get something like that?
I didn't know if that counted for this or not.
I wouldn't.
Oh, 11,
Hey, wait. What was your first one roll to hit anyway?
20.
Oh, you were
Wait,
natural 20, right? Yeah, the second hit missed.
Wait, I think the mic's
Like, or
picking
rather,
up you
it
eating
resisted
nuts.
it. Huh?
I think the mic's picking up you eating nuts.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, it was.
My bad.
Got the hankering for the nuts.
Gotta
As
go
he
up
said,
before
the
combat.
addicting man.
4.
To hit? Yeah, that doesn't hit it. Or rather,
Well,
it
it'd be-
hits it and bounces off of
It'd be
it.
11 after it. But, yeah.
Nah, it just bounces off the heart.
So me.
It's Catagass next, right?
Catagass
I'm
is...
last.
No, Catagass is
Oh,
last.
who's 18?
Last is next.
Oh.
You just gonna go up there and smack at it again?
19.
Yeah, you hit it.
Damage 1.
1 damage.
Is it weak to anything that we know of?
Nope.
What'd you hit it with?
10, so
Oh,
5.
never mind.
So 6 until total.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't need this. Stupid. Don't need that. Don't need this. Just need this. Don't need that. Alright. Last. Uruk.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and take a swing.
Mhm.
My dragon slayer.
Go for it. This is not a dragon.
13.
That does not hit. It bounces right off of it.
Wait, your strength modifier though?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, count your stuff.
16.
Yeah, that hits. You
Oh yeah.
barely.
I forget.
And your
Pierce it.
proficiency bonus too, right? Are you
It
proficient
hits,
with
so
that
it doesn't
weapon?
matter.
Oh, so
Well, that's future.
does that count for weapons too?
If you're proficient with the weapon,
So I'm Dex.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
So I add 5 to my roll? Something like that.
Dex modifier plus your proficiency.
Oh,
Simple as
22.
that. So like you're adding plus 6. It looks like from here.
5 damage.
Wait, hold on. Why are you going?
Sorry, what?
Shambling Mountain gets a turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're inside of it.
Well, fuck.
Who? You. The Shambling
Oh,
Mound's
and
vines
so, yeah.
like come from the walls and the ceilings, and they are going to attempt to restrain Lass.
Ooh.
You need to roll an opposing grappling check.
Would that be my dex modifier? Or
For grappling, it's strength, I believe.
fucking 6? Someone want to say?
Yeah, it doesn't grapple you.
Oh,
You're able to like squirm out of its stuff for this turn.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Whoever is next.
Did Katagas go?
I think it's
I'm
Kidwe,
last.
yeah.
Kadagast is next. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Mirror Image. So,
What?
He's like, what?
okay, so
Excuse me?
this
Pro
creates
strats.
3 illusory duplicates of myself, and they appear around me and they follow around me. And basically, if anything attacks me, blah, 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 I'll roll a d20 to determine if it instead attacks a duplicate.
Sure.
So yeah, now there's
As you cast the spell.
ha 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 ha.
No, as you
We're here.
As you cast the spell, some more vines erupt from around you and try to grapple you this time.
What?
Yeah.
It gets 2 attacks.
Well, it doesn't move.
So it's
Wait,
like an attack of
what do I roll?
opportunity, basically.
Yeah, I mean, hold on one moment. Let me make sure I'm doing this right because I did it wrong the first time we did it.
See what I got.
Okay. Yeah, I did it wrong with you. First, it has to try to hit you, so it's rolling just to hit you right now.
Right?
Wait, so does it get 2 attacks then?
It gets this first attack right now on you. It does get 2 actions.
Oh, it's just rolling to hit me? What did it roll?
Oh, I mean, what did you roll? Actually, no, hold on, sorry. There's a 17 hit. I got it backwards.
17, yeah.
Yeah, it hits you. All right, I'm stupid. Okay, I see what I did wrong now. All right, that's cool. All right, I got it. It's not going to be able to grapple you. It's just going to do some damage to you this time.
It's trying to kill you.
By whipping that ass.
should have mooned us.
Wait, are my mirror images out, or is this before that?
This was reaction to your attack.
Wait, it's not an attack, though.
This is an attack. Your spell is something you can react to.
Okay.
That was a corner. 10. That's 14 damage there, son.
Jesus.
But it's not able to grapple you this time. I'll do it right the next round of combat.
What are you at?
14.
All right. Yeah. Now we go back. We circle back.
So you still get
Zoltan.
your spell, though?
Yeah, do I still
Yeah, the spell still happens.
Okay. Can I drink a health potion as a bonus?
Nope.
That's a...
Nope.
Okay.
It's a 19.
You're already doing your action to cast a spell.
19 to hit.
No, I mean it's not. Oh, 19. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage. Yep.
Unarmed attack.
Another
16?
attack. 16. Yeah, that hits. Getting some damage in.
That's a lot of damage.
I just realized I haven't been adding my shit to my fucking hits.
Y'all gotta remember this.
5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Crag Maw.
Now that I see that there's actual danger, I'm gonna rage.
Rage. Okay.
22.
That hits. Get it, Crag Maw.
6.
I said
Nice.
Big.
Alright, that's 12 plus 4 plus 2.
20, 16, 18.
18.
18 damage. Okay.
Oh.
45.
So I remember the strength, but we do add a proficiency bonus to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're proficient with
Making
the weapon you're using.
Making sure.
I am doing that correct. Does anybody know anything different from that? Because
I
I'm pretty
don't.
sure that's how it works.
I've never.
Because the proficiency is a whole new thing, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. All right,
So,
Crag Maw, last.
Can I use a movement action to de-ignite my sword? And would I be able to hide from this?
It'd be difficult, but yeah, you could attempt to.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I use that, and then my bonus action to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 26.
Well, I mean, there's no way to really know until you actually take a swing at it. But yeah, so you do the movement action, and then an action. You use an action to hide, so that's your turn for this turn. So it doesn't seem to be attacking you. So,
well, I'm just gonna stay dormant.
all right, so that's your turn. Okay. Unnaturally stealthy rogue. Uruk.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Searing Smite.
Ooh.
So my sword is now glowing with a fiery power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attempt to hit the heart.
Go for it. Yeah, that hits.
17, yeah. Okay, so it hits. Should be 8. 8 damage plus a d6 of fire.
Mm-hmm. That'll be halved.
Well,
Corner.
2.
So 1.
And you also have to make, at the end of your turn, you'll make a saving throw.
And you'll also add your strength modifier as well.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
So 34. Well, what am I doing? Oh, sorry. It's not 34. It's 15.
Oh, at the start of your turn, you make a constitution throw. And if you fail, then you're still on fire, and you take another d6.
Cool. Sure. Which would be this turn. So
Just constitution saving throw.
what does it have to be?
14.
All right, no, it takes another d6. Half
5.
that.
3 or 2, sorry.
2. Does it stay that way forever?
Yeah, just
Until
until
it beats it?
So either until you make the save or if it gets doused somehow.
All right, then you're next. It's going to reach out and try to attack you. First attack, because I'm doing it properly this time. Does a 12 hit? What's your
20.
20? First one doesn't hit. Oh. Next one's a 23. I believe it does hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, and then... Yeah, I'm doing it right this time. So the first one... Yeah, okay, I got it down now how these work. 14. Jesus, I hope I didn't just... I'm worried I just killed you guys, but we'll find out. 18 damage.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm fine. Alright, next would be...
Christopher.
Yeah.
Hey, Les. Do you have the player handbook?
No, it wouldn't be Chris. I'd be Catagast next.
Me next?
I think so.
Yeah.
How's this thing looking?
You're inside of it, so... It's
Well, I mean,
real-
the heart.
Oh, the heart itself? It seems to be beating very rapidly now. It's in a state of panic. And there's like gross like green slime and juice squirting from it from all the holes you guys put on it. But it's still
Ew.
beating fast.
Alright, I'm going to cast second level Magic Missile.
Go ahead. So that just hits, so you just gotta roll for damage.
Yeah, let me see what this is.
Second level Thunderbolt. Let's go.
Go ahead. Do it.
Don't do it.
Defibrillate that heart.
5, 7,
Jesus Christ.
11,
Oh my god. Come on.
and
It's a lot of D4s.
14. And then, so... 20.
20?
20.
From a fucking magic missile?
From a level 2 magic missile. I get 4 missiles.
I'm gonna count. Let me see that. I'm gonna count that, but let me see that. For each.
Because each one gets a +1 on force damage.
Jesus Christ. God, that's so fucking good. Alright. Alright. That was Cat. I guess we go back around to this is Zoltan round, rather. Zoltan, rather.
Okay, so...
You hear the tree speak to you. It's like, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Motivational tree.
Don't worry about the vines.
Okay,
Just keep hitting it.
I'm gonna go for another attack here.
Mm-hmm.
With the axe, it's gonna be a 17.
That hits.
Well, yeah, okay. And... Shit.
Pierces the heart.
That's 6 plus 10. So, 12.
12? Okay.
And then I'm going to use my flurry of blows to give me 2 unarmed attacks.
Mhm. Reroll the one on the landed out.
Okay, so 19.
Okay.
And then, well, just one. So, and that will be 6. Wait,
6?
7.
7?
7.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the vines seem to be growing more agitated and are moving around a lot more rapidly. So you're definitely pissing it off, if nothing else. Cragmaw?
Alright, so I'm gonna frenzy as well.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna get to attack twice
Oh, baby.
until the end of this range.
Get there.
18.
Yep.
This is our like third round, second round.
Third,
6.
So each round's 8 seconds.
roughly.
8. 8 plus 4, 12, 13, 14.
14.
And then my second attack. 16.
Jesus Christ.
It's a hit.
Oh, yes. I thought that was the damage you did.
6.
It's about to be.
12.
12. 16, 17, 18 again.
Yes.
Okay. Good God. All right. So as Cragmaw keeps hacking at it with the axe. No, you have a sword now.
I have a
Keeps
giant slayer.
slashing at it with its sword. The heart just keeps getting quicker and quicker with each successive hit. And with that final hit, how do you wish to strike it?
So I'm gonna just grab it by the heel and impale it and slice it all the way down and tear it apart.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Majestic.
Yeah. As you do that, the beating just seems to pause to a stop as you are tearing it open, and then everything just goes silent, and then there's nothing. It's deathly quiet.
Fuck yeah, Cragmaw.
I go ahead and I take my axe and I start like cutting the root out.
Oh, you're going to start cutting it? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
As you hack at
put
it,
that?
it starts to like violently shake again, and it yeah, as you're hacking away at it, it seems to be trying to resist back, and the walls are starting to like close in.
God damn it.
Hey,
There you go, dude.
I've done this stuff.
So,
What have you done, James?
the tree speaks to you like, quickly remove the heart before it collapses in on you. If it collapses in, you will all be dead and you'll become part of the shambling mound. So
Dog, I
you
want to start
guys
hacking at it, dude.
need to start just hacking away at this heart.
Yes.
So
I'm still raged out. I'm gonna hack
still
away at this.
still-
thing.
everybody's hacking away.
30
Yeah.
minutes, only
Everybody
twice.
just
Totally.
everybody just roll damage for what they're doing. There's no roll to hit here.
6.
Oh, so I'm gonna yell.
Magic
ruin.
missile level 2 again,
I'm
baby.
gonna
Let's
yell
go.
ruin. 4.
Everybody keep track of the
7.
damage they're doing.
12 damage.
6.
12.
It's still on fire, by the way. I don't know if it's still a thing.
fucking
Yeah.
9.
6 damage.
12.
12, 6, 18.
Wait.
Why are you
22.
deciding? 22.
11.
11. I mean, don't only roll
20.
once.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
22. Oh, shit. Only once?
Yeah, for now. Quickly, though. Come up with
9,
your math.
9.
6, 12, 18.
23.
23. 23 over there.
23.
33.
I'm out
40,
of spells, though.
Another 12. I'm going to say you guys did about 60 damage to it, roughly. It's hanging off, but like, y'all need to finish it up a little bit, so roll a couple more to hit. Like, you almost have broken it free.
5.
17.
17. Okay.
9.
8.
8. Yeah, at this point, yeah, you hacked it free, and you have like a giant heart that just
Thank
comes
God.
down. It's roughly the size of like a toddler. So,
Are we putting this in the bag? Or are we
yeah, I'll
using
put it in
this?
my bag.
yeah, so you're just gonna shove it
Just
away
grab it
there.
and shove it in
It's
the
still violently shaking, and it seems like this place is about to
I'll make a
collapse.
big pot of stew.
It seems like this place is trying to close in. Branches are falling down and vines, and it seems to be trying to close in on itself.
Quickly, we must go.
You guys need to find your way out of here now.
Can you guide us, Tree Spirit?
Quickly, just go back the way you came.
All right, let's fucking go, dude.
Like, I assume all the creatures are like running out too, right?
Yes.
I'm picking up that gold on the way out where the spiders were.
All right. So you guys are gonna run. You guys need to go full sprint.
Yeah.
Because it took 3 hours to get here.
Yeah, so we need to fucking go.
So y'all need to book it.
Full sprint. I'm gonna pick him up so we can travel faster.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait. We can't. Because unless it's different, like a house rule, apparently picking people up cuts movement in half.
It's still faster.
Only if it's a full size person he's picking you up.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
He also has 4 arms.
All right, we're
That's
moving.
fine.
So
we're
y'all
moving.
are running. So y'all are gonna go back the exact way you came.
Yeah.
So
Is there tree spirit? Is there a closer exit?
good
I
question.
thought he said that.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear.
Just run straight east. Just go east.
East. And we
Okay.
start running.
So y'all
booking
good.
it.
That's a good question.
Can I make a fucking like investigation check to see if there's gold around on the way out?
If Catagass dies,
Go ahead.
He dies.
Damn it! There's no gold, man.
What'd you roll there?
Fucking. That's a 8.
8.
He's just bouncing around in my arms as we're running through there. He's just like, I don't
He's
see
like-
any gold.
roll an investigation check on where the hell my pin cap is.
Oh. Natural 20. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Can't help
I
you.
got a 4 again, man.
Yeah, you don't see anything on the way out.
Is it all the way to the right over there? By his
If this gets up,
nightstand?
we're gonna die. Or if this goes out,
Oh no, that's a pencil.
We're gonna
make it out.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. You guys are gonna be sprinting full blast. Shit. So sorry.
Go away, move it further away.
Yeah.
There you
The only thing I'll require of you guys to roll is an acrobatics check.
oh, fuck.
Make sure nobody trips over any vines on the way.
Wait, Cragdaddies carrying me, so can you have advantage?
16.
Or wait,
No.
would it be disadvantage?
I'm not gonna give him disadvantage either. He has spider climb.
17.
Hey.
9.
What is this?
This acrobatics.
17.
17. Who got below a 10 there? Did I hear 9?
9.
9?
I don't have a modifier.
I got
You
16.
should.
Should be
You're a rogue.
dexterity.
Bro, you're dead.
Dexterity? So,
Yeah.
that's fucking 14.
It even
All right.
says +2 right there.
Oh, sorry. Well, over 10.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Alright. You guys all escape and get outside of a different part of it. So you run eastwards as quick as you can. And yeah, you get out of the cave as it's kind of you
Oh,
look around, you
God.
can see it violently shaking and it's slowly like collapsing down to the ground as it just folds in on itself from the way to sustain it. Seriously, what happened to my pin cap?
Oh, it's under you. Why? I see it.
Thank you. All right. And if you watched, you can just see it like just collapse into the ground, and like it's a big clearing where it was, and there's just nothing alive there except for the shambling mound that's now collapsed into.
We can
to
sell the
ground.
shit out of that root.
Or we can cook the shit out of it.
But we're not going to make it to the competition.
We may.
We made it.
We can fast travel through the forest now.
That's true. Well, how many days have we been in here in total?
I mean, y'all were in there for about 3 hours.
Or
Y'all
how many days do we have left, I should say? Until the
about 15 days.
Oh.
15 days.
Oh,
Wait.
if we could teleport anywhere we
We only
want
spent
to.
one more day.
You spent
Like,
the day to
in
get
this-
to the tree, pretty much. 3 hours in here.
We were at 17 before.
No, you were at 16 before, so you have 15 days left. So you guys have successfully killed this gigantic shambling mound and extracted the root of it.
Does that take care of the shambling mound problem? Or do
Yeah,
we go?
great.
Oh yeah, the tree speaks it. I am surprised with how quickly you guys handled this situation. While there are more shambling mounds, this was the bulk of the issue. I can handle the rest of these cretins, and I very much appreciate the assistance, even though you really didn't have much choice.
Well,
You
thank
didn't
you.
have much choice.
What was that?
Thank you, great tree.
As a humble wood elf, I would like to
No, you're-
express my gratitude to you as well.
You're welcome.
Could you eject us to the east side of the forest?
Is that where you wish to go?
Closest to a village.
Do you know of any
possibly?
villages around here? To the east?
To the east? Well, there is the one large city that is encroaching on my borders. That is quite a nuisance, but there are many other villages that are further out. I don't really know anything about villages outside of my walls.
You haven't peeked into anyone's mind that may have known?
You don't know of any boulets, do you?
I know what
Did any of
a
these wander into your forest by accident.
boule.
Yes.
Indeed.
I know what a boule is, but they do not wander my forests.
Did
You
something
know-
bring one into your forest?
Not that I'm aware of.
You know what one is? Would you happen to know a direction? Besides-
Try a field. They are not my beings.
Well, we heard rumors
All
of
right,
the
well-
village to the east, so
Indeed. Just send us to the village in the east, please.
I can't say.
I mean, I don't know of a village that I can
to the east.
send you to a clearing out in the east if you wish.
that would be
And
very gracious of you.
this access is every time we come here, correct?
You are welcome in my forests for as long as I remain.
Thank you, humble tree.
How long have you been here?
You are welcome. Thousands and thousands of years.
So you're not likely to go anywhere anytime soon.
I don't plan on it.
Cool.
Watch out for Gula.
Oh, I am very aware of Gula.
Yeah, fuck that place, right?
You're very aware. Do you know anything special about it that we don't?
Ooh.
I know they're trying to eradicate my forests
Why?
for their greedy crops and land that they do not need.
Cool.
To the east.
I guess we will be
To
on
the
our way now.
east.
We will see you
So,
again soon. I
You
hope.
guys just gonna start walking to the east?
Well, he's teleporting us,
Yeah,
right?
he
Wanna
said-
do it.
Well, he's not teleporting per se. You're just gonna walk into the woods to the east.
Yes, well, yeah. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
All right, just roll one encounter dice real quick.
I missed.
You don't deserve to roll.
Fine.
All right, you're fine. As you just walk east, eventually the forest just seemed to clear before you, and you empty out into a bright field.
Damn, that's fast.
Yeah, it's there's just a giant. It's just huge waste level
Thank you.
field, very similar to what you guys are used to traveling through.
Hell yeah. We did it, guys.
Above your head. Good thing he's carrying you.
What time is it now?
As
Time for some ale.
as you exit the woods, it seems to be. Oh man!
Time to rest. Like two of y'all are almost dead.
Hold on. You
yeah.
rested.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to...
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
I need
exhausted.
Spells. I need spells, boys.
It seems to be roughly like 2 p.m.
Well, we can travel for like.
I need to
Can
have
we
a
see the city?
If you count the
entrance?
3 hours you travel in the dungeon, you guys could travel for maybe like another 2 hours before you need to rest.
Okay.
My hand is going to start... Can I use lay on hands on myself?
Wait.
Wait. When we rest, do we
Can we
get up?
see? Can we see
Yes.
the city in the distance or anything?
Anybody wants to roll some kind of
Yeet!
We all can.
search or like
Yeah, I didn't work it
Yeah,
out.
I got a 16.
survival? Yeah, we'll do survival, I guess.
14.
17.
17 14.
as well.
14, 17, 17. So if you look around the fields that you're in, you don't see any immediate roads. No, yeah, you don't see anything immediately around you. It seems like he's just kind of spit you out in a field to the east of the. It doesn't seem to be very inhabited. You would assume if Gula was inhabiting a place, there'd already be work being done for crops. So it seems like they hadn't got to this far yet. So you can presume that maybe you're very far north of the largest city.
I think he said that this big village city thing was on the edge of his border, so it should be close. Maybe we could find it if we just keep heading this way for a couple hours, maybe. Find a road. take it there.
According to the map, it's either where you got spit out. It'd be either south or north from here.
Our map is over there.
If you see on the map, you'll see a yellow dot where right after on the eastern side. So either he spit you out to the south of that or to the north of that. And since you're out of his woods, you can't really communicate with him now.
But either way, I'm going to heal myself for
Wait.
17 damage.
All right, good.
But we could see these trees across the field, right? So we'd know.
Okay.
There's like a passage down through here that's not in trees.
So you said we're above the yellow dot?
You're either above or below it, presumably.
Well,
So
we never saw a road in the forest.
No.
So I would assume we're north of the dot.
That's a safe assumption.
So what's headed southeast?
So would we be on the square above the dot? Or
No, it's hard to tell.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Zoltan, you took damage, right?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Well, where's the sun at? Right.
I mean, it's
Our wizard is also half health.
to the west, right? Sun, sun rises in the east and sets in the west, right? Or
Yeah.
I have that backwards.
All right, Zoltan.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's like back the way you came from the
You gonna
woods.
heal me up
Okay,
too,
so
buddy?
we just keep heading this way.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on
You said
Zoltan.
Well,
northeast.
you came out east.
We just keep heading east, right?
Northeast.
Should we keep heading
8
just straight
health
east?
back.
Can we not head straight east? Is that not a thing?
I mean, you could, but you just go further into the fields.
That's a terrible idea.
I thought that's what we wanted to do.
We need to find
The village is to the
Village.
Isn't it to the east?
Well,
It was to the east of the woods.
It was to the east whenever we met the dwarf, so I would assume it's northeast from where we're at. Because
Okay.
we traveled south
Probably.
quite a few squares or hexagons down.
What was that?
Signs of a bullet.
What'd you get?
6.
What's your health?
I'll help
Catagast.
him on that.
You don't notice anything.
14,
And I was
How
told
much is
there
your
was bullets
total?
in these plains.
30.
This is a
Somewhere,
lie.
perhaps.
Yeah. I got 1 back.
9 health back to you.
Catagast, did you ever make those those vibrating toys?
Oh, God.
I only had time to make 1.
That's all we need.
If it works.
That's all you need.
We need to proceed. We can't proceed cautiously.
Let's just go south.
I'm just gonna head south.
Wait, why are we
North,
heading south?
south,
we need to
north,
head.
south,
We need to
north.
head east.
No, east goes further into the plain. We just discussed
Yeast?
We're going
I thought you meant yeast.
Which way?
She said it was to the east of the forest.
That's my point.
Doesn't east stay the
we
same?
traveled.
Yeah,
we
we're
traveled
talking about-
south. I would assume she came in.
So we want to go a little north.
Look.
Because we're like
Okay.
right here, so we need to go north.
Is the
Like
yellow dot
this.
not the city, though?
The yellow
No,
dot
that's
is the
the-
city.
The yellow dot is the city?
yeah, but we're not traveling to a city. We're traveling to a village.
If Are we presumably we're close to the city, though.
So if we go to the city, we could ask about
Literally
the
just
village,
ask
though.
Okay. I guess
anyone
you're
at the city for, hey, there's a village
So-
being
Can we
tortured
see the
by
city
blood.
from here, though?
That's what I
Okay,
was
we'll
asking.
just
If I
head-
climb a
He
tree,
said
can I
no.
see a city?
You can try.
I'm gonna climb this tree and see what I can see up there.
Ooh.
19 plus
19.
what? Nothing. It's perception, right?
It's still a good amount.
19.
I don't think you can see that far out.
While I'm up there, do I see signs of a bullet with a 19?
Ooh. As the fields seem to be pretty vacant, didn't seem to be prime feeding grounds for a bullet, so no.
Do I see anything up there?
It's a huge field, man.
Wild animals running about.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you see rabbits.
We need our
and
horses.
Stuff.
Damn, I just used my
Squirrel.
last spell slot.
Yeah, where's
Oh,
our
yeah.
horses?
Someone step back into the forest. Sultan.
Well,
go
while I'm
with
in
that
this
talk-
I would presume he gave you
Okay,
your
okay.
horses back
Okay,
to walk
cool.
out.
Sure.
Fucker.
I just presumed he presented you guys with your horses on the way out.
Oreo, welcome back.
Still only 3 horses, though.
I've
Oh,
missed
I
you.
need to have a word with Zoltan and Catagast.
I've
and
missed you,
good-
butt stallion.
In good sport back in the forest, I swiped an item
Oh,
from the both of you. I would like to return those. I was just trying to keep my skills.
Sharp.
Yes. I want to be deft of hand always. So I'll give you the opal that I took, and I will give you back your pearl. I hope you understand.
Hey. I understand.
Fair.
Glass.
I
Wait,
always,
is
I always
it
need
just
to
a
practice
blue-
my skills.
Is it a blue opal?
Black opal. Now that you're in the sunlight, it's
Can I
black, but it
identify it?
gives off like a pyramid, like a prism of fancy colors when the lights hits it.
Illuminati.
Can I identify it and see its worth?
Yeah, sure. That would be, do they have appraisal in this, or is it something different?
I don't see it, bro.
I
Probably
do
just
not
falls
see
under what?
it.
Investigation again?
Yeah, we'll do investigation, I guess.
Or history.
No, investigation.
Okay. Ooh. 21.
It is indeed a black opal, and they are quite expensive. Roughly.
I should have just held on to it.
Roughly about 1,000 gold.
He slides of hands it right back.
Okay, I'm keeping it tight in my fucking bag, and I'm not moving my bag. I'm gonna tie it to my fucking chest.
Just put it under your balls.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand check.
It's tied to my chest.
See if
I'm
I
just
can
saying.
sneak it away
So
from him.
can I have
It's gonna be
advantage?
difficult, yeah.
Okay.
With a disadvantage.
Fuck me. 19.
Does he
Roll
get
for disadvantage. Or roll another one.
Okay. Fucking 19.
Okay. You get advantage on yours.
We're on perception.
Sure.
Okay, well that's 20.
Okay.
Yeah, he catches you trying to sneak your hand into his bag.
Damn, not
I'm
this.
casting sleep on him.
You can't.
Because,
oh
yeah,
my
you
put
God.
to sleep.
I
Elf.
fucking hate elf. You're gonna fucking fireball you. Stop trying to take my things, or going to crackball, I'll smack you in the fucking
It's
face.
all fun and games. It's all fun and games. And I flip one of my daggers up in the air and catch it.
roll a dexterity check to do that.
As
fun
he
and
whips up
Natural 20.
No,
Wow.
as he
fucking
whips
hate
the knife
elves.
up in the air, I'm just gonna pull
It's
out
a
my
natural
decanter
20.
of water and I'm gonna shoot him with it.
Okay, yeah.
But you rolled a nat 20.
I roll a nat.
Yeah, he's gonna catch regardless if he gets hit with that water.
I
Do a
was,
flourish.
I was aiming for Zoltan's toe when I threw it up.
No, you can't retroactively do that, but
It is. You have to make a DC saving throw
For what?
for my decanter of water.
Wait, what?
Thank you,
What is
Zoltan.
the saving throw?
Yeah,
It keeps taking our shit.
it's a 13.
19.
Shit.
definitely
So
dodges
it's like 2
that.
points of damage.
Points of damage.
Way too stealthy for you guys.
And it pushes you like 15 feet.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, but it either knocks you prone or it pushes you like 15 feet.
But I rolled a 19, so don't I dodge?
No, it's half damage. Does it push no matter what? Are you
It
sure?
it pushes in 15 feet.
So I just
It
took
said
one
it on
damage.
there.
Did you go
So
flying
if
back into the forest and
If they're
teleport to
under
the other
200
side
feet,
of the
they
field?
get, or 200 pounds, they get pushed 15 feet.
Nice. Okay. Well, that was eventful.
I'm just shaking my head as I just stand here and watch all this unfold.
I'm just in the tree like, what the fuck
We're
is going on
bonding.
down
We're
there?
bonding, guys. This is a bonding exercise.
This is a water fly.
Guys.
That the elf go flying back.
How's is it just you're immune to it?
I cannot be put to sleep by magic.
Okay.
That is
Yeah,
exactly
it's
the way
a
it reads.
fate.
I have saving throws against, I don't know what kind of saving throws, but I have saving throws against being charmed, and I can't be put to sleep by magic. That's how it reads.
It's called
Well, how does your
Fey
sleep spell
Ancestry.
work?
Put him to sleep for a minute.
But like, do they have to make a saving throw?
Probably to resist its effects. So, yeah, you guys roughly know where you're at.
So we're heading south to the city to ask.
Are y'all gonna how are y'all gonna travel? Just south, or are you gonna follow along the tree line, or what y'all gonna
Get
do?
on the
We might
horses.
as well,
and
the
Just
dot.
get on the horses and ride.
Can I step back into the forest while
Nah,
we're
just
right
put you
here?
to sleep.
Can I step back into the forest and like ask the tree spirit? It's not a question.
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna ask like, great tree of Kidwe or whatever. I forgot his name.
Kidwe.
Kidwe. Is that from my location? I entered the forest. Is the nearest city north or south?
You don't hear anything.
The son of a bitch tree.
Oh, it actually puts. I can choose. Like I can roll and have it like put everyone in a 20-foot radius to sleep.
Is that a spell slot or a cantrip?
It's pretty shitty, dude.
That's a
I mean,
spell
it's like
slot.
right there on the edge of this fucking woods, and he don't know shit.
And I can make it a second one.
It's
roll
not in his woods.
2d8.
Is it a cantrip
It's
or
right
a
there,
spell
though.
slot?
Spell.
I'm sure they fucking wander in there.
Maybe they know not to.
Doubt it. They got kids in this big ass city.
Nah, they got kids.
So yeah, you guys are just gonna go south, or you're just gonna boom south.
Go full out gallop south. Now we're
Okay.
on flat open land.
Well, there's only 3 horses and there's 5 of you, and they can't carry 2 full-size people, so you can't sprint them.
Fuck. Oh yeah, that's what I was.
And you can't fly at sprinting speed, can you?
Yeah, you're gonna look up that.
Well, then Crackmaw or the heaviest person should ride with me, and then Catagash should ride with someone else.
Heaviest person ride with you.
Yeah, because I'd be the lightest.
That'd be Udu.
How much do you weigh?
I mean, she would just naturally be the
I think
lightest.
I weigh like 100 something pounds.
Less armor and
How much do you,
102 pounds.
How much do you weigh?
Not 102 pounds.
A lot more than that, and with full plate,
Like
a lot more
220.
than that.
Does the bag of or I guess you couldn't fit your armor in the bag of holding.
No, he probably could if he took it all off.
Does it reduce carrying like weight?
Yes,
There's no way that horse. Would the horse hold both of them?
probably not.
Okay, you're gonna have to take your armor off if you're gonna ride together.
Probably. Still
I'm riding by
took
myself. Bus Stallion is my horse. No one else's.
I thought you said Bus Stallion was gone.
When did Bus Stallion leave?
Varen was riding with you.
No, Varum was riding with me.
Aaron's riding
Oh,
with
with
me.
you? Okay, never mind.
Yes, I'm the horseless one. But I weigh 280 without armor or anything, so...
Oh, that works.
They can't carry that much weight.
Oh,
These are just regular riding horses.
That's
280?
That's like 400 pounds, yeah.
Okay, so the
I'm a
lightest
buff-ass
one.
most
The
travel
lightest
man.
one ride with me, and then Catagast ride with someone else.
there's no one like.
There's this. Yeah,
So
these horses can't carry
is
this
someone
weight.
walking?
You guys are essentially
We could.
same traveling
We
speed.
could if you're
Just
takes
leading
his armor
horses
off.
now.
You're gonna have to take his armor off, and someone else would ride with him.
That's still way too heavy.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Looks like we're walking.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
just
how heavy are you?
220.
220?
You talking to me?
I was talking to
No.
last.
Oh, 102.
I'm 220. I'm a fat little elf. Little walker.
What? 220?
Did you ask if I was? 220?
He's 102.
Oh, 102?
We're extra
220?
220. Yeah, unless I know what he's looking up over here. It really depends on if he's able to do what I know what he's looking for.
I can't find anything.
All right, never mind then.
We'll just go ahead.
All right,
Look
so
it up later.
you guys are just gonna be traveling at walking speed then, just leading some horses along the way. You guys have about 3 hours left in this day before you're gonna have to rest, considering the dungeon crawling. So just roll me 3 encounter dice here.
I guess I'll roll first.
And you guys are gonna go straight south, right? So you're not gonna hug the tree line.
We're gonna hit. Just head.
Yeah, we should hug the tree line.
Because if you hug the tree line, according to where I know where you guys are at, you're gonna go south for a little bit, and then you're gonna dip to the west. If you're hugging the tree line,
Would that get us to the village faster?
well, we'll get to the city. Maybe it wouldn't be faster than just going straight, but
If we're north of the city.
How far are we? We wouldn't. Oh yeah, how far away from the city we would know, right? Kind of.
We
you
even
don't
know where the fuck
you
we're
don't know
right
where
now.
he spit you out at. You guys just wanted to come out east.
With the tree now.
He went in to try to ask him. He didn't respond.
Yeah, I tried to ask him before we even got teleported or whatever to put us like towards the city.
He
And
said he
just fucking
did.
Shut us out over here.
Fuck.
What do you mean he said he did?
That he said, yeah, he will. He said he would get you close.
Okay, well, just keep walking. I guess. We'll just hug the tree line. If that gets us closer, fuck it.
Would you roll last?
Oh, 13. There's no encounter.
5.
Just
4.
4? Okay. Yep. Alright. So y'all have camp for the night. Just give me one good roll for the tonight. Speed this up.
5.
Yeah, no encounter. Next day. We're going to do 8 hours travel as normal.
How much do we heal up for
For a long rest, I believe you heal fully.
fully? Okay.
They've changed those rules around, right? The
Full health.
The short rest is what uses the
The hit die or
the
whatever?
hit die, yeah.
Sweet.
Starting with you, Catagast, since you rolled last.
11.
Craig already rolled, so we'll skip him last.
19.
Okay, second hour of travel. Traveling in the fields, hugging the tree line.
And we find a bullet.
Let's find the bullet.
It's bullet.
It's a bullet. You wish.
Bolete, as the Spanish say.
Bobulete.
Bullshit.
Bullshit day.
Oh, that seems funny. Alright, yeah, as you're hugging the tree line and you're moving further down south, in frnt of you, nobody has roll perception because it's pretty easy to notice this. Just the corpse of a dwarf seems to get spat out of the woods and just like land on the ground in front of you.
For a dwarf?
Yeah, it just gets like ragdolled out and just hits the ground.
Is he says a corpse?
Are you
Yeah.
alive?
Anything on it?
Hmm?
I'm gonna check.
Is
it
he
and see if there's
conscious? Is he
anything on it.
alive?
No,
He said corpse
he's
is
dead.
Okay.
He just got ragdolled out. If he's alive, he's really good at playing dead.
I'm gonna roll perception
Yeah, I'm gonna roll an
to
investigation.
see if there's anything like in the woods that threw him out besides.
I'm just gonna see what he has on
Oh.
and see if he has anything.
That
Never
ancient
mind.
tree
I'll
guy.
roll
Yeah, if
fucking
you want to search him, there's no search check to really do. He's just a commoner. He's wearing like
Oh,
like
never mind.
normal commoner clothing.
Right.
But you roll in perception to see
I
in the
just
woods.
roll a fucking 7. So
7. You see something that hulks back into the woods, but you don't know what. Probably a good thing.
well, the tree carries, or said we'd be safe near her woods for the most part. So
Did you just assume the tree gender?
whatever,
I'm just kidding.
The tree.
the tree.
It is above
I guess
such
I guess
perceptions
it would be a
as gender.
he. It's a he since it like, inserts his roots into their.
He's still counting down. Oh god.
Yeah, time's almost up, guys.
We gotta find out his gender.
So y'all just like kind of step over the dwarf and keep on moving. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna bless his corpse.
Does he
Not
have,
bless
wait,
him.
That's nice
what
of
kind of,
you.
what
I'm just
kind of
gonna
armor's
pray
on?
over it and like, you know.
Huh?
He's just a commoner.
Yeah, he just looks like a commoner.
What kind of shoes does he
Fucking
have
shit
on?
on it.
Kind of shoes?
Yeah.
No
Some
shoes.
shit on it.
No shoes. What
He's a
about
dwarf.
on his
Tough
gloves?
feet.
gloves?
Why?
Because
Nah.
he ain't got shit anyway, so fuck him.
No linen at all.
It's all thin.
I mean, what
That's
do you mean
rude.
linen? Like, he's
What's
wearing
he-
commoner's
what is
clothes.
So you just wearing commoner's clothes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like take his fucking clothes and cut him up into bandages.
Leave his body alone.
Roll survival for that.
Fucking shit, dude.
What was that? What'd you roll
That
there?
is a 7.
7?
Yeah.
You cut them into more like thin strips of twine than you do bandages.
Okay, I'm dropping him.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was the third one, right? Second one. No, the second. Yeah, your turn. 3.
15.
4.
20.
Oh. Oh. Man.
Another dwarf.
Interesting. Okay, as you're
flying out of the woods.
no perception check for this one needed either. You see what seems like to be a village on like further south in the direction you're going. It's anybody want to? Yeah, everybody roll perception, see if you notice anything about the village.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
13.
16.
Get some pollen in your eye.
20.
20.
Or it's 14, sorry.
14.
2.
2. It 2. Anybody rolled above 10? It seems like the village is not very active. Matter of fact, it doesn't seem to have anybody in it.
Can I roll to see if there's any belay things around?
Belay
Belay
things.
related, belay related, whatever they do. Well, tunneling.
Signs of a
tunnels,
belay.
Do you
belay.
know? Okay, there's signs of a belay. Survival.
Can I help?
Dude,
Can I
can I
roll since I read about him and everything?
Sure.
Yes, that'll work better.
Well, it's not natural 19.
19. You don't see the telltale signs of burrowing from
Gotcha.
belays and stuff like that around. But yeah, the village seems to be abandoned. There's like the forest seems to have overtaken part of it.
Oh,
There were even
shit.
trees that were like growing in part of it.
Well, they're dead.
I wonder where the dwarf. I guess that's where the dwarf came from. I'm just gonna say that out.
Well, this is like an hour later, so maybe. All right, do you guys gonna keep walking towards the village?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
How close are we?
As far as way as you can
Way.
see.
Oh, wait. I rolled a 1. I don't know shit.
You're up there like, God, get it out.
Somebody should roll an insight check to see if it's
I mean, you can't.
nothing like magically. Never mind.
I mean, yeah, you could check for magic and stuff like that, but
I doubt it's like an illusion of an entire city.
Cragma over here in a past life has had to deal with illusionary cities.
What?
No, never mind. He doesn't remember. But yeah, so you guys are gonna continue walking towards it. Give me one moment here.
As he looks through the monster manual.
Shut up.
I'm just gonna like step in the forest and be like, "Hey, tree, the village is over here for future reference." I'm gonna step back out.
Okay, sure.
Wait, did you say the yellow dots were major cities?
Yes. Why?
I was just curious. Also, I noticed that these trees are different from one another.
They are.
So does that mean the forest we're around right now is like the trees are shorter?
The one where you're currently at, the trees still look the same.
Okay.
As yeah.
But the trees up north are different, though.
Map reader.
Good
They
job.
look
Golden Star.
coniferous trees.
Extra nap time for me.
The ones to the north look
Wait,
like
did you actually get extra nap time?
Hold up now.
Double meditation.
Everyone got 30 minutes to an hour, I think. I don't remember.
All right. So you guys are just gonna keep approaching the village?
Sure, pal.
When I get to the gates, I'm just gonna yell, "Hello!"
Well, if you're approaching from the north, there are no gates in the northern end. It's not a walled village. It's just a small village.
Once we get to the village, I'm gonna go, "Hello! Anyone here?"
Are we close enough?
Classic
I mean-
Catagast entrance.
Indeed.
It's just like, hello, friends.
We come in peace.
Yeah, that was a good bamboozle on a vampire. Could have been.
Yeah.
You got that vampire killed. How does it feel?
Yeah, you got right
Feels
by
good.
hobgoblins.
I mean, if it got wrecked by hobgoblins, like
Saved us.
it probably wouldn't have been much to us. I'm just saying.
No, not with Kristoff's poison breath.
Or in a
Just
rope.
eating them away.
Just tied up in a rope. Drop, beat his ass. Drop.
All right.
Groin punch.
Yeah, the village only consists of like a handful of small buildings and stuff. And after you shout hello, you can roll a perception check real quick.
All of us?
Perception or persuasion?
Perception. Everybody roll perception.
Oh shit.
Critical one, baby.
19.
Wow.
7.
Dude, I can't,
Look up into the sun, blind you for a little bit.
14.
14? 14?
19.
19?
14.
14?
Wait.
16? No.
I'm just gonna oh my god. Also.
You all hear like what sounds like a very dopey voice that's like echoes from inside the village. Like, huh? Who's there? And then you start like feeling like the ground stomping and something's like coming around the corner.
Did
And then you see something peek around a village and he sees you and it looks like it's an ogre. And then he yells at presumably more of them. We got some snacks! And yeah, so you start hearing multiples of them
I'm
start
just
to
gonna
run
yell
towards
out in the angriest voice I can much say, "We are not food."
you. Over intimidation.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to intimidate shit.
How do I get stronger ogres?
You are today! Shit. Alright, I wasn't expecting you guys to
If we
combat again.
withstood a forest, we can withstand you.
I don't know what you're rolling for there, son.
Intimidation?
Nah.
No?
He's already hit.
No, they're coming.
18?
So, are these classified as giants?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I believe so, at least.
It's your time to
Shit
shine.
never matters.
All this stuff needs to be
I
erased.
want to see you slicing these 5 of them in half, correct?
Somebody help me out here.
I sure hope there's not 5.
Sure thing, boss.
Just say that.
What are you doing in my swamp?
How many are there?
Y'all don't know yet.
Will you guys help me?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
This green.
Use another one.
I could go for black, but I feel like it's gonna be worse.
Just lick it, man.
That sounds
Yeah.
nearly worse.
Saliva is really good at taking out marker stains.
It is.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so you guys are coming down from the north, so go ahead and set your guys up as I draw this. Yeah, you just give me a moment to
Sorry, Chris.
refine where I'm going here.
I can't reach.
Where's the thing at?
So
Where's north? Which direction is north from?
that's always gonna be the top of the map.
Okay.
Are there going to be buildings in this fight?
I mean, y'all are on the edge of a village. So. All right, so this is just gonna be a rough marker of the forest itself. So like this. God, it's still wet down here. Damn it.
Are we still near the forest?
Yeah, y'all are coming down here.
Is
So
this
like
is this the same forest that the dude watches over?
like I said, this is not a wall. This is just a rough representation of where the forest begins, and it has overtaken this small village that was here rather. So then you got like some buildings here. So let's go with here. Here.
This is why you don't yell everywhere we go, Cadagast.
Still wet.
It's better than them finding us as we walk in
Coulda.
instead of a distance.
I should have snuck in and scouted the village out first.
Took too much time. Leroy.
Camera.
Alright.
Don't they get fucked in that raid though?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No, they won.
So that ogre.
Where are we?
You guys are coming down this way. So set yourselves up out here. So you're about right here.
So be in the back.
I'm sorry.
Where's the forest?
This is essentially the beginning of the forest.
So we're over
This is for
there.
the
So
third
you guys
time.
are like right here. You guys are on the edge of the forest. You said you were hugging the wall on the way down? Hugging the forest?
Okay, I understand.
This
Banging
just...
this thing.
you get it to that
You
time?
going both?
Yep.
Can I roll
Sixth time.
can I roll a stealth check to step into the forest? Is that a thing?
Maybe. We have to roll. We're going to have to roll initiative first because obviously combat has started.
Sorry. Wait, what's our order? The
Alright, put me in the back.
I'll be up front
Just
somewhere.
put me
I'm
behind
gonna
people.
be in the front.
Yeah, I'll be up.
I am going to need my bag this time.
Same order as last time then. Wait,
We just have all three
Bag
of us
it.
up front.
bag it. You want the back, Chris, with me?
Yeah. Put me to the. Put me on the other side of
Over here?
you. Yeah. Just closer to the forest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right here. Just need to step.
And you guys just love pissing stuff off.
We just said hello. And I said we come in peace.
They are ogres and they do not care.
There's probably plenty of loot.
Do they have two heads? Are we dealing with double?
No, don't worry about that. These are just
Double-headed
representing the ogres.
There's 3.
I mean, yeah, you can see them towering over the buildings.
Anyone know how tough ogres are?
Never.
Not towering exactly, but you can see their heads over them.
Doesn't matter. We have a giant slayer.
Do I know anything about ogres, like from my training?
is that actually a thing?
Yes.
These are classified as giants, yes. If anybody wants to roll knowledge real quick, if they know anything about ogres, go ahead.
Knowledge?
It'd be,
History?
I guess. I wish they had like an actual knowledge thing.
12.
No, they not.
Well,
10.
25.
Nothing.
25.
25.
Well, as a gnome, you know that ogres like to snack on you little guys, so you guys know a little bit about them to avoid them. You know they are they have very quick tempers. Like they get enraged really easily. They're very gruesome in the way they eat. They're very how would you say disgusting. Like they don't have any table manners.
What?
And they also are very, very avaricious in that they just take whatever they can off people and just hoard it. But they're incredibly stupid. So that's always nice to know. It's very easy to confuse them and lead them astray. And they're also very primitive. They don't really settle anywhere. They just travel and just eat, sleep in caves, animal dens, stuff like that. Yeah. That's about it. They usually travel alone, but they are known to gang up together. And they worship giants. That's interesting.
We need an earth crusher.
Alright, so, yeah. Everybody needs to roll
Initiative.
initiative.
Boy, I hope it's good.
6. Oh, I'll be-
Natural 20.
Whoa.
15. Alright, hold
So
on.
23.
God
21.
damn it.
20.
5.
Alright, we'll start with Les. Natural 20, you said?
Yeah.
So, plus your modifier.
23.
6.
21.
20.
20.
You're not alone, Cragma.
5.
Alright, Les.
Who's next?
After you,
Yeah.
Zoltan.
Who's after Zoltan?
Catagast.
Who's after Kidwe?
The ogres.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna hold my turn until after Zoltan.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I'm a rogue,
Zoltan.
man. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
so
Wait.
once you move into the forest, like it becomes a little bit harder to move and see. It's not as thick around the village, just so you know, because it's overgrowing it. But yeah, let's keep that in mind.
So I'm gonna pop up on the sky. And
Attack
I'm
of
gonna
opportunity.
Go for,
Wait.
oh yeah, attack of opportunity on me.
Do they have reach? Is that a thing?
Maybe.
So I will go.
Oh yeah, he gets an attack of opportunity on you for moving
You
into.
use that one?
Hold on. Uh, 12?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna attack once. And that'll be 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So 10
10
for the
damage.
first, and then yeah, I'm just gonna go for another unarmed strike.
It's been a day, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Day of travel, essentially. Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
mark that down. Thank you for reminding me.
and then shit, what was that? Oh,
What
21.
was the second one?
21.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, and another 10 damage.
The ogre like yells out in pain, like, "I'll crush you." Yeah, he's gonna crush you. He's gonna try to. Who's next? Catagast.
Oh, no,
Wait.
I was. It's me.
It's
me.
last.
Oh, you held. Yeah, right.
Do they have reach? Or do you know?
No.
No, okay.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to hide in
Sure.
the forest. And 21.
So you're gonna move into the forest and
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the forest.
All right, so I have to draw more detail in the forest that you're moving in. So there are trees that you're gonna have to work around. I was using that as a general border. So this is you.
Yeah, it's me.
All right. So there are tree, big tree. It's a very thick forest, so there's trees everywhere. I'm not gonna draw everything, but some that might be considered. That looks sufficient.
Okay, so I have 35 movement speed.
These are 5 feet across?
Sorry,
How much is a block across again?
5. 5 by 5.
5, 6, 7. I'm gonna be hiding behind this tree.
And these are roughly people-sized buildings. So now that it's dry, I can do them a little bit better.
Okay, so I'm just going to draw out my sword with my last action and wait behind the tree, hidden.
There's in the way else I'd finished talking about. Oh, damn it, I smudged it. Alright, so you're going to do what? You're going to move and pull sword as you're moving and hide behind the tree?
Yeah, just
Yeah, you're successfully hidden, so yeah, that's your turn. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth and try to get behind that tree closest to me.
Stealth.
Okay, well,
What was that?
it's a 5.
5?
So he sees you move behind the tree, right?
Probably.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna, like, cast Frostbite on the ogre in front of Kristoff.
Yep, you got a line of sight there.
Okay, let's see. You get to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, you say.
Yes. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 of cold damage and has disadvantage on next weapon attack.
What's the save?
Um,
It should be your spellcasting DC.
spell casting. What is that?
So it's like 10 plus your intelligence modifier plus something. I don't know.
Probably
Proficiency.
16.
Huh?
Probably 16 then.
Yeah, no, he resists. So what happens when he resists?
Half
Oh, he has on failed save, you take 1d6 cold damage. If you, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Success, though? Anything?
I guess not.
Okay.
You can read it if you want.
Yeah, doesn't seem like anything happens.
Okay, fuck. Why my turn?
Alright. Yeah, it shakes off that cold really easily. Who's that? The ogres. Alright, this one's kind of blocked off. I'm gonna take care of the ones that are over here first. 5. So 7.5. That's 30 right there. So he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from whoever that is.
Me.
Fuck him up.
So I'm looking at you, ugly. Wait. 13?
13.
With proficiency 15?
That hits.
Okay. Wow, why do I keep losing that die?
What are you looking for?
My D8. Oh, it's right here. That's not there. 8.
That's 8.
That's a duck.
Shut up. I'm not right-handed. Yeah, you get a good swing on him, stab him like right in the leg as he's coming up to you. But then he's still gonna swing at you.
Do I look like food now?
Yes. 9. He completely whiffs that attack. Alright, this guy is gonna like move slowly and like try to squeeze through here because he's an idiot. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as he can go.
Doing the fat man shimmy.
And he provokes an attack of opportunity from Zelfon as he gets behind him.
Roundhouse him, bro.
It's a 21.
Yeah, that is.
Doing that one.
I'm gonna kick him right in the stomach.
How much is that?
It's gonna be 8.
There. It's a better 8.
That's a lot better. 8.
Alright, and then, yeah, he's going to take a swing at Zoltan. He gets a flanking bonus. 11, 17, 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh. $11 damage. And then this guy, he's not going to move at all. He's got his target right in front of him. He's going to go again. He's going to swing at you. Damn. 11, 13?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. He dodged that second attack after getting the brunt of that first one. Uruk.
Uruk?
Uruk.
You say.
Uruk is next, and that'll be Cragmaw last.
My bonus action, I'll cast Searing Smite again. So my weapon will start glowing with white hot intensity. I'm going to attack the ogre that I just did an attack on a opportunity.
Okay.
The one right in front of me. 12?
Yeah, that's...
Okay. There we go. So that's 9, and then fire. 1.
So 10.
So 10.
10 total, and he's on fire now.
Constitution saves, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of his turn.
Yep. Alright, you need anything else?
So use my bonus. I mean, no, I'm good. I'll stay right there.
Cragmaw?
If anything, I'll just talk shit to him. Provoke him.
How's that fire taste?
Alright, so I'm going to rage and run up around this side of Uruk.
Okay, that provokes his attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Yes.
He misses.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
Get
just
him.
going to take a swing.
Get him. You hit him.
17.
Yeah.
6, 10, 14, 15, 16, and he has to pass a... Oh, wait. He also gets damage from the
Yeah,
Slayer.
from the sword, yeah.
What did I say? How much was that?
16.
16
What's the
plus
sword do?
plus 1, so 17, and he has to make a DC 15 strength or fall prone.
Whew.
So yeah, you do a massive amount of damage to him, it seems, but he seems to resist the urge to fall over on his ass.
What's the giant? Is it 1 damage? Is that what that is?
You can knock him prone, I think, is what it is.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I'm probably going to attack again. So... Yeah, I'm a frenzy and attack him again.
Alright.
And 13.
Yep, that's.
Sweet.
Fire away.
3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. And he has to pass that save again, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, once again, he does not fall prone to the giant slayer. He proves to be a mighty ogre. Alright, Les?
Okay.
That's what happened when you run
since
into a real giant.
Since I'm stealth, can I dash and still be stealth, or as long as I'm running behind the buildings?
I mean, your stealth, yeah, but
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, which gives me 14 movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up behind him.
yeah, your stealth, so there's no attack
So I'm
opportunity
gonna
there.
sneak attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I get advantage on this, or?
You also get a flanking bonus.
Fucking 13.
13 total, even before the flanking bonus, so it'd be 15, so yeah, you hit him.
Okay, so that's. I'm gonna aim for his calf.
Are you going to go for a specific part of the body?
Yeah, I mean it's like I'm right behind his leg.
I mean, that's going to make it harder to hit if you're aiming for a specific part of the body.
Just roll an attack.
Just roll an attack.
Okay.
Well, I'll explain like direct limb damage to you guys later, because it makes it a lot harder to hit if you're aiming for a specific part of the body.
But you can like fuck them up too.
So that's 3, 7 plus 5, so 12.
12
Yeah,
damage.
and it's a sneak attack.
So multiply that by 2.
Yeah, so 24 damage.
All right. Yeah, you do that slice at his calf, and he kind of buckles a little bit, and he just yells out really loud, like, "What was that?" And he's kind of looking around, like,
You what?
And I'm gonna.
"Something bit me." All right, Zoltan.
I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, right in front of you." I'm gonna fucking smack him in the face.
You get there.
15.
Yep, that's.
So that is 8 damage. And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows
Mm-hmm.
to get 2 more attacks. And that is going to be a 21 and 12. Wait, 21.
How do you wish to finish this ogre
16.
off, sir? I'm pretty sure you killed it.
Yes. I just like
Even
to
before
make,
the damage roll.
I just like to make one swift uppercut and just like,
Pop its head off.
yeah.
Mortal
just like
Kombat style.
Mortal
Break
Kombat
his
style.
fucking draw so hard it just drops him. Just like whack,
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you
breaks his neck.
just like, break his neck, and he just collapses over on top of that building next to him. Kind of takes down a wall along the way.
Good work, lass.
High fives out there.
I use my bonus action to a high five lass.
I can't
From
really reach
that
over the
far
body,
away.
so.
It's air five.
It's an air five.
Last Sultan. Okay, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile at this red guy. Right
Fucking
here.
little Mac to that ogre.
Yeah.
Magic missile? All right.
Yeah, level 2.
My KO punch.
5. 9. 11. And
9, 11.
15.
15?
Plus, so 21.
21?
Yep.
21.
21? Alright. Pop him with those missiles one after the other. Alright, Gambit.
Try my little crystal.
Hell yeah.
That's why I
You have a
can't try
crystal?
mine. I think that's what we like
Your
my
spellcasting
arcane
focus.
focus thing.
The ogre.
Oh wait, can I use my staff? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm
You
gonna
can
start,
catalyst me whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna start like mid missile tap tap tap.
This ogre right here, he's really mad you killed his friend. Fred! He just takes a swing at Zoltan. He misses. What an idiot.
Nice try. Big one.
Biggin.
Big.
Exactly. Biggin.
That one's dead. That one over there is gonna
Make a constitution throw. Because he's on
Constitution
fire.
throw, yeah. What does he have to beat?
Is it my DC?
Yes. It
I
should be
think
your
it's
DC for whatever
It's
your
like
stuff is.
14, I think.
Yeah, he beats it.
I think it's like 12. Oh, it's 12. I take it back now.
Yeah, he beats it. Then he'll take a swing at... Who that is? You? Yeah, you. He's
Yeah.
swinging at you. I believe he hits 18, 19, 20... 22?
Yeah, it is.
2d8. 14 damage.
Jeez, okay.
Are you dead yet?
Nah.
Nah.
He got some health that last time. I remember he got the 10.
Alright.
It's starting to get beefy.
We took a fucking rest, I thought.
Uruk, yeah, y'all did. Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
The one that's already injured on fire, I'm going to take another swing at him.
Good.
Shit.
Yeah,
Natural
you hit.
18. Why do I keep... There you go. 4. Was 9 for my sword. D6 for fire damage.
Alright, how would you like to kill this one?
Shit. I'm gonna fucking like pull back and like slice his leg, and so he falls down on a knee. I'm gonna fucking stab him in the neck and pull it out.
And of course he catches on fire because of the immolation as you do so. And then he just collapses in a smoldering heap with like blood shooting out the side of his neck.
And for my bonus action, would you say Zoltan's within 60 feet of me?
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Zoltan, so your AC goes up by 2.
Good
Which
stuff.
that will cancel out my Searing Smite for the whatever, but because that was a concentration spell. And so now I'm concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Cragmaw.
I'm gonna flank up behind the last guy.
Yeah, get that flanking bonus.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and roll the hit.
Go for it. Yeah, hits.
Okay. 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then he has to pass the AC. 15. Please suck.
Yeah, no, he's...
Damn it. This fucking giant. He's not knocking anybody down.
Slash at him all you want.
I'll
He seems
attack
to...
again.
Okay.
Okay, that
19.
one hit.
Yeah, how you want... let me see if you roll damage. You actually might not kill him.
He's knocking my ass.
3,
4, 7.
7.
How much damage do you do
19,
total?
11.
Yeah,
12, 13.
Yeah, you kill
14.
this guy. How do you want to do
Wait,
it?
wait, do you knock him down though? Can we see?
Well, I mean, I'm planning on knocking him out. So,
He's gonna fall down when he dies.
so with my giant slayer, we go through one leg and through the other leg and just like chop both legs down. And
Chop
him
that
fall-
tree.
Watch him fall down, and then just impale his throat.
He's prone now.
With that.
He's prone now. Yep, those
He
are
ain't got no legs.
3 dead ogres.
Lieutenant Daniel.
Can I like turn around and like roundhouse kick the head completely off?
She's dead. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Go for it.
Roll a strength check there.
Can I run up to all these and cut all their ears off?
Natural
Can I
one.
cut all their ears off?
Fail.
Sure.
I want their
I
ears.
just went
Like stuff.
Find
stuff
the head
Joe,
and you
I
just
said.
punted.
So that's like 3 pairs of ears, right?
Twist your ankle.
Twisted my
3
ankle.
pairs of ogre ears. Would
3
you like the
pairs of
ogre tongues as well?
Actually,
You said
Should
some
get it
ogre
in.
tongues.
Should get advantage since he's dead.
okay, I'm just gonna keep those in my fucking bag.
Wait, what?
I cut off their ears.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't have those.
Ogre ears.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear them in
Yeah.
a necklace.
I'm gonna take them See if we can get a reward for them. As proof of kill.
Okay.
Like the gnolls.
Indeed.
All right, you guys have killed them. Like, yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
They're staying in this village.
I like to loot this village and see
Wow,
if
yeah, I was
there's
gonna say
anything.
if I can search the city for anything in particular.
I'm gonna search the ogres. What's on them?
Search the ogres
Did
in
you
the
roll?
city, huh?
I did.
Yeah.
14.
You did better than me.
Natural 20. If that matters at all.
He was hiding some gold in his butthole.
Cavity, Catagast has a full cavity search.
He's got a fucking gold tooth.
Yeah, they like to hoard gold and stuff, so you found some gold on them. How much? I actually found some platinum on them. Let me think here. Yeah, you found in between. I'm just gonna go for the village as well. So in between all of you guys, the ogres and the village, you found about 800 platinum.
Fuck.
Yeah, and you found one potion
So that's 8,000 gold.
of some kind.
Catagast. You should check out this potion.
I'm sorry.
That's 8,000 gold.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm checking out the potion.
8,000 gold.
Wait. Like if I can.
Sorry. Let's make that 500 platinum. Let's be more reasonable here.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so
500 platinum.
100 platinum a piece.
So 1,000 gold.
So 1,000
Yeah.
gold each.
This is easy to divide to. What are you trying to do here? Knowledge Arcana on this thing?
Yeah.
More gold to throw behind my back.
Don't count it as gold because we have to actually get it like
So
traded
15, I
to
guess.
gold. If we
Yeah, it's platinum, though.
it's gold.
I'm sorry?
15.
So
15?
hard to keep up
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with.
Wait, how much
man.
platinum do we each have right now?
We get 100 platinum each.
Yeah. Essentially. Oh boy, let me see here. This is.
We have 100 PP.
At least
100
that's
PP.
your first boop today.
What?
His first boop today.
Oh,
It's the first time he like.
I thought you said his first poop.
Yeah, it's his first poop. Today.
Interesting. All right. So yeah, in the potion itself, you see what looks like a tiny red bead of color inside of it that like expands to fully encapsulate the liquid to be completely red, and then it contracts again, and it just regularly does that. And with a 15, you can surmise that this is a potion of growth.
Perfect. Growth. What does that even mean?
It means that whatever drinks it gains the enlarge effect from like an enlarge spell.
How much is the enlarge effect? Or if it's too much?
Depends on what like exactly how the spell works.
Cool.
That could come in useful for you.
Give it to
You
Cragdaddies.
do the one-
You become enlarged for however the enlarged spell works for 1d4 hours.
Give it to Cragdaddies. Like I'm fucking huge.
Pretty sure it just moves you up one size category. So you would go from
Wait, what are you now?
you'd be a 10 by 10, so like the size of these ogres.
Wait, I would be?
Anybody
Or-
here
or
would.
no, I'm
doubles
size
in
up.
all dimensions.
The size
weight
up.
I'd be like a
is
normal-
multiplied
You'd be
by
like
8.
medium sized, yeah.
Weight
Hmm?
is multiplied by 8.
Yeah, your weight's multiplied by 8, and your size doubles in all dimensions.
Yeah.
And-
Cube law, my dog.
And you go from medium to large, for example.
You give it to Cragmaw.
Yeah, I'm going to Cragdaddies.
Become fucking terrible.
Barbarians and growth spells are best friends.
That's all you.
You also have advantage on strength and strength checks and strength saving throws.
double advantage. Just
Your
kidding.
weapon also matches your new size.
See, that's another reason why I don't like the advantage stuff as much.
And it does an extra.
In the
It
past,
doesn't
it'd be like
stack.
individual +2, +2, plus. Yeah, it'd be individual pluses.
It also gives you an extra 1d4 of damage.
Next, I'll take that. What is this? Potion of giant size?
No, it's potion of growth.
Potion of growth. Oh, there it is.
Nice. Boom.
All right, guys. Good luck. Good job. I killed the ogres.
Now we have to find a bull.
I'm gonna rip the heart out of that one and stuff it in this like refrigerator bag.
Oh, just one of them? Okay.
Still raging.
So
out.
is that-
I'm mad at that one specifically.
So is that the big city that we were supposed to find?
Sorry?
Is that the big city we were supposed to find?
No, this is
No,
just a
that's
tiny village.
Oh, so we should probably keep heading south then.
From here, can we see any signs of a city?
Maybe there's like a map or something around here.
God,
In the
my
city?
rolls are so shit tonight. Oh, see, it's fine.
I thought we
See
had a
if I
map.
can- Oh wait, I can't read a map anyways. Never
Need a
mind.
map?
Or I can't read.
I thought we had a second one somewhere.
It's under
They have it
Christoph.
somewhere.
Under the,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, from here you can't really see. You still can't see the major city. But, so you're heading south and you had to take a turn in westwards at some point. So now you're still heading south. So if you follow the map, you might be able to get a rough idea of where you're at. Hint, hint. Just trying to help you guys along.
What do you say?
Follow the map.
So,
I
like,
bet we're-
yeah, you guys are hugging the woods. You
You
guys
said we-
went south and you had to take a dip in westwards if you're hugging the woods and then continue going south.
one hexagon is how long?
2 days
2 days?
of travel.
Which ones is the ones that he owns? Is it the big trees up here? Or is it the
Yes,
small trees down?
the
It's
big
the
trees.
big trees up here.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably shut us out like right here.
No, we just had to take a dip
Oh.
west. So if we're going south,
We should be coming up
dip
on small
west right
trees.
here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're like
Soon,
right here.
yeah.
Yeah. Now we are.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all got it now.
I ain't got no
Down
map.
here.
So it's not
So
like
this is
2.5
another-
days.
Where are
2
they
days?
pointing at?
2.5. It looks like.
2.5 days.
I mean, I'll look at it
So
again.
When we get to
Sorry.
the city, we need to get another horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So let's go ahead and start heading south, my dudes.
South.
Count.
South.
All right, what was that? The third hour travel?
I think so.
Fourth hour? I don't remember.
How many hours we got left?
Like 4. Oh, 4.
Boosh. 11.
Well, yeah. Hold on. Now that you guys know where you're going, I'm gonna expedite the process of like one roll every 4 hours, like I was before, because you guys now finally know where you're going. So,
Okay.
Just roll one encounter for tonight, then, real quick.
18.
I can come up with
It's
something.
a nice night.
It got dark real fast.
No, I can come up with something.
Do it.
interesting.
Whatever you guys want to call it, by the way.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's 5:02.
Jesus.
So we get to the city.
That's what I would like to do.
And get it an inn or something.
And a horse.
Yeah.
You guys set up camp around a very interesting looking twisted tree with little red flowers on it. That's your encounter for tonight.
I'm gonna go grab the flowers.
Please tell us, what kind of
Why?
flowers are they? Excruciating detail,
Well,
please.
When you
I'll investigate them first, I guess, before I touch them.
I mean, they look like normal flowers from looking at them.
No danger.
Yeah,
From
touch
looking
'em.
at them,
Just
though.
touch them.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Can I roll a survival or investigation or something to know before I pick them up?
Yeah.
Well, could this be history or
Nature,
survival? Sorry.
nature.
Nature.
All right, let's see.
I tried to give you
Natural
guys
tw-
the most uninteresting thing.
Natural 20, sir.
All right. Oh, well, okay. Upon closer inspection, it looks like the leaves themselves are as sharp as knives, so it would probably be advised not to touch them.
So, but can I grab them from the bottom, the stems?
It would be advised not to touch them. You could try.
I'm gonna poke one with my staff.
Sure. Is your
Okay.
staff made of wood?
Yes.
Okay. If you poke your staff at it, it seems to start to cut into the wood.
Interesting. So they attack.
They don't move. It's just they cut into the wood that you push into it.
Oh, well, but there's no knives on the stems. You said the knives are the petals.
The leaves themselves.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna pick one up from the stem so it doesn't cut me.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm taking them all. Isn't there like 3? You said there's 3?
It's covered in flowers. You can just take stuff if you want.
Okay, well, I'll just get a bouquet of them.
Are you gonna try to put in your bag
Hey,
of holding?
bouquet.
Okay,
Isn't that not a good idea?
You know, like,
How are you gonna
bag of
transport
holding
these
apart.
razor sharp leaves?
let's see.
I'm just gonna stop giving-
I'm pulling out my fucking bottle of ale, and I'm dumping the ale out, and I'm putting them in there, and I'm closing the lid back.
You're gonna just drop them in the bottle?
I'm gonna chug it.
That'll work.
I'll check your ale.
But you're gonna drop it into the bottle.
Yeah, it's like a what kind of bottle is it?
It's a glass bottle.
But they'll all fit in there.
If you drop them in the bottle, they just kind of like cut through the bottle.
What?
Yeah.
And that's a wasted bottle of ale.
And that bottle's useless now.
I drink the ale.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking
Interesting
put the
flowers.
flowers down, I guess.
Okay.
Wasted veil.
You murdered those flowers.
Fuck them, dude. I'm actually
These
gonna,
flowers
I'm
are
gonna
so
burn
cool.
them. Actually, fuck
Can I
'em.
try and adorn one
Yeah,
on my
burn
plate
them.
mail?
They're burnt.
Dungeon Master, can I try and adorn one onto my plate mail? Make me look fancy.
You try to grab the leaf with your bare hands?
I mean, I have my armor on. I'm gonna do it Kidwe. I'm gonna grab it from the stem.
Okay.
Grab it. I'm just gonna try and
Sure.
fit it onto my armor.
You do that.
Cool.
Okay, well the rest are burnt, so
Burn them, huh?
fuck those. Cutting my bottle veil.
Technically,
Okay, you
did
burn
that.
them.
Okay, well I'm done. I'm walking away.
It's a good night.
And I'm
Hell of an
gonna,
encounter.
and I'm gonna on my way out. Back at the fucking
Raspberries.
The forest will remember this.
The forest knows me. I saved it.
We say
I'm gonna toss a gold.
Oh my
Little
god.
flowers.
Guys are the worst adventurers. Alright.
And I planted a pine cone tree earlier, so
Oh my god.
I'll just say it. It's a whole tree.
Alright, next day goes, you guys are going to travel for like 4 hours, and you start to notice, roll one for the roll 4 hours to travel.
5.
Alright, you notice the trees change to more deciduous type trees that are much smaller and reasonable sized
8.
as you keep going. So 8 for the second hour of travel. Yeah, okay, second 4 hours. And as you near the end of your traveling day, you can see the major city on the
Horizon.
horizon.
Okay.
You guys do have a map of this one currently, I believe. Maybe
Okay,
not.
Wood is not printed out.
Wood.
I'm honestly, I don't remember if you have a map of this one or
I don't
not.
think we
I
do.
don't think so.
I should, if anybody has it, it's Kidwe. Unless he shared it with all of you.
I
Catagast
sent it all in
doesn't
the group
share.
chat. I sent it all in the group chat, motherfucker.
I remember you sent the port city we landed in.
Send another port city, it looked like.
I sent like 8 maps, 7 maps.
Yeah, but some of them are just like local, like with the white and black, like little block ones.
No, I don't believe you guys have
There's
the.
Shagershan.
No, you guys don't have a map of this place.
Back. Useless maps.
All right.
What
Yeah.
is this place called?
Well, you don't know right now. You're just walking to it. But yeah, you can see like large walls that are going into the forest itself, but like it's not completed because it's hugging the forest. Essentially, this place is. And you see a road going out the eastern part of it as you approach, and there's no gate in on the northern side, so you're going to have to walk around to get to the road to get in because it actually has a wall. It's a large city. It's not as large as Shagershan, but it's a large city.
What an inconvenience. Alright, I guess we'll do that.
Yeah.
Just walk up in there.
Oh, you're just gonna walk on in.
Check it out.
Many guards.
Yeah, I mean, there's guards watching the gate and stuff.
Okay. Hello, where are we? What city is this? We're killing peace.
They see you walk around the northern part of the wall. Now.
We're traveling adventure.
The road's over here. Where'd you guys come from?
We don't like to follow roads. Too mainstream.
Oh, okay. Don't like the traffic. I get that. I hate traffic too.
Same.
Well, welcome, I suppose. This is the great city of Hostone. What? What's so funny?
Nothing, I promise.
Are there any
Something my roach friend over here said.
Are there any buildings with possible
He said ho.
females in it?
Could you...
The gardening tool, you imbeciles.
Sir, where would the
Same
nearest
thing.
inn be located at?
I'm sorry?
Could you point us to the nearest inn?
Oh, just go right inside the gate. It won't be very far away. Just walk in, keep an eye on the right. You'll see it eventually. Keep
What's
going
it-
straight.
What's it called? That's a valid question.
I know.
hoe stone.
It's called the Hungry Harlequin.
In the place called what?
Hoe stone.
Hungry Harlequin. Okay.
Are there any hungry?
What's the
Are there any?
What's so funny?
what's the Harlequin hungry for?
Are there any hungry hoes there?
Garden plows don't eat.
Are there any hungry Harlequins?
I
there?
apologize for my friends.
Yeah, I
We've
think
been in
we'll be
a
on-
forest for the last few days.
Yeah, it's the sun can drive people mad, you know.
And
Yes,
horny.
I'm aware it's hot out here.
what they call
We'll be. I think we'll be on our way now. God damn, Zolthan.
The sun didn't get to me. It's
Yeah,
just funny.
I got goggles. What are those guys talking about?
I don't meet a lot of dragonborn women out here.
What the fuck?
What kind of race is this person?
All right, so you guys go to the end. It's on the main strip, which is called Honion Street. Honion Street. It's kind of hard to pronounce.
Horny Street.
Honion.
Horny Street. Gotcha.
Horny Street.
To the Hungry Harlequin.
That
Horny
sign
pronounced
says
fancy.
horny for future reference.
Okay.
What,
Always remember that as horny now.
what street are we on?
And
Grandpa?
there's
Do they have
And-
horns?
the inn. The inn itself is two stories, mostly made of wood. Yeah.
Hello.
And it's on either side of it is a hold on is
Sorry.
a very fine home.
Hello,
It
Billy.
looks like a wealthy person's home, and on the other side of it, it seems to be some kind of guild hall.
A wealthy
some kind.
person telling you said.
Yeah.
I can already see Cadagast's entrance. Hello, wealthy person. Do you have something for us to do for money?
The inn itself seems to be recently rebuilt.
Jesus Christ.
Some parts of it seem to be newer than others.
Attacked from a bulle.
Okay, well, I'm just
I'd
kind of
like
like
to enter the inn.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna go on in?
Hello.
Is this like an NPC? Like, what's
30.
going on right?
Who is the inn master here?
See, it's every time. It's the most.
Sorry.
Those obvious things to say.
Hello.
Is there an innkeeper?
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a female halfling.
Ah,
I'm gonna-
halfling.
We are.
I'm gonna speak to her in halfling. I'm gonna say hello.
She looks very happy and excited when you guys walk in. It's like, adventurers,
Good to see you.
hello.
How
How
assume what we did?
I can tell by the way you are dressed.
What are you trying?
We
to
don't
say?
get a lot of your type around here.
Good to
What do you
be
mean,
here.
Your type.
We welcome you with open arms.
We
Tell it.
traveled far.
We look forward to hearing
judged.
tales. Sorry.
We're judged.
Of your adventures and journeys.
Just gonna pull out that ogre ear. Ogre ear.
Where'd you find that at?
You'll know.
I don't know. I want to know. I'm asking you.
The village to the north.
There's not a village to the north.
Whatever.
Not anymore.
Well, they're not anymore.
Not
yeah.
anymore.
They seem to have been overtaken by ogres, and the forest had started to overgrown. So it must have been abandoned for quite some time.
Well, the ogres are gone now.
Fascinating.
Do you have any rooms for rent, possibly?
Well, I sure hope so. This isn't in.
Well, they could always be taken.
No, I have plenty of rooms open. Like I said, we don't get many travelers around here.
Okay. Well, I'm
What's your name?
Bunch of series. My name is Banane.
Banane.
Delicate.
Banane.
How would you spell banane?
Bananas.
Have you seen?
No, Banain.
Have you happened to seen any bullets, or know of any bullets around? Tales of bullets.
I had a bully eat my uncle.
Okay, where at?
I'm very sorry to hear
And
that.
how long ago?
See,
It was a long time ago. It was when I was still a child before we moved to this large city. She's very friendly.
well, banane.
Sorry to hear that.
We have actually been tasked with hunting one of these billets.
Ah.
Is there anybody in the city that you could point us towards that could, in turn, point us to one of these creatures?
Well, right next to us is the Adventurers Guild Hall. I'm sure somebody there can point you to it.
Ah, so thank you. Thank you very much, Banane.
Like literally right next to him.
Do you know
Probably
where I
on the
could
way
sell
in.
ogre ears? That's proof
Of what?
of their death.
I don't think there's a bounty on ogres.
Well, wait.
maybe in the next city.
I'll pickle them.
What would you like to buy those ogre ears?
While I love the stories, I don't think I would like some ogre ears.
Dude, frame it or have it mounted and say you killed it, and people will be like, "Wow, what a nice
Or make a necklace out of them.
decoration."
Would you guys like some food? We make some great vegetable stew.
Yes,
Do you
I
have
would
any
love
sugar?
some food.
I'm afraid we do.
How
Just
much?
pure
Afraid that
sugar?
you do.
How
You
much
should
for a
be-
round of ale
Some sugar,
and food
yeah.
for everybody?
Yeah, pure sugar. I need a pile of pure sugar.
Pure sugar. My mouth is watering already.
I'm just gonna.
Give me 5 silver and I'll keep you all well fed and drank for the whole night.
I'm just gonna put a platinum on the counter
You say
and say, Benane, we appreciate your kindness. I hope this covers everything for the next couple days at least.
Gets fucking flattered.
You guys are welcome to come and go as you please for this.
And
And
just-
if you have
just-
anything sweet to eat,
just
offer it all to this roach right here.
yes, just a round of drinks and food for all of us. We've had a rough couple days.
We have nothing really extremely sweet. We have oat biscuits.
You said you have sugar, right?
Oat biscuits.
It's the closest thing we got. I mean, we
Bust
have
down.
sugar.
Love
Pure
Yes.
sugar.
I don't really know how to make.
All I need is the sugar. Doesn't matter.
Put it in
I
a
just-
bowl.
I just need the
And
sugar
hand it to me.
in a bowl. That's what I need.
Wait,
Come on,
wait.
lady.
Wait, why don't you put like a bunch of sugar on the fucking what are they, oats?
The oat biscuits.
Oat biscuits.
Wait,
yeah,
oat
we can do
biscuits?
that.
Do you want
put
the
some
pure
on
sugar?
the oat biscuits
I don't care. I just
with a
want
side
sugar.
with a side of sugar.
More sugar.
Big
Yeah,
bowl.
okay, she just brings out a bunch of sugar for the roach person.
And Benane, is there anywhere else in the city we could go to get some horses? You have a stable, perhaps?
You probably walked past it on the way here.
Did we? Okay. You know, we were new to the city. You know, we
Yeah, I
we wanted to get
understand.
in first.
What do we do with our horses?
Walked him in. Tied him up outside.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it.
I assume.
Okay.
I'm gonna go give Butt Stallion an oat biscuit.
You guys gonna look around at all?
We just might as well. I
Is there
guess we can
shops?
inquire there. Yeah, there's shops.
Another
Spend
2
the
hours.
next 2 hours.
I'm just gonna go and like relax.
Yeah, y'all just went through a lot.
At the very least, like
I mean, there are some other people in the inn.
Anyone have notice?
at the very least, just
Anyone
like,
of note?
unpack all
Should
my
I
stuff.
roll?
Yeah, if you want to.
Perception? Or
Yeah, we'll do perception.
21.
21. I'll tell you what.
A lot of 21s.
The 7th time. Seven.
Not yet.
Specifically?
You see
Go ahead.
a tall and slightly overweight man with matted gray hair, kind of slumped over the bar, singing to himself as he drinks.
Interesting.
And he's wearing plate mail. He seems to have like a flail on his hip.
Guys, I'm gonna go talk to that guy.
Wait, Yurk,
Yes.
if you're here, he's there. Are you Yurk? Or is he Yurk?
What are you talking about?
Are you drunk,
He's got-
Catagast?
You wear
He's got a
you,
sword.
you wear the same
He's got a
armor.
flail.
I'm gonna walk over to the guy. I'm just gonna ignore Catagast.
He just seems to be like singing some
I'm gonna buy
mournful tune to himself.
I'm gonna have
Yes, maybe.
my flask of ale. I'm just gonna drink and say, "It's a nice song you're singing there. Where'd you hear that from?"
Did you say his mournful song was nice?
Yeah, that's good.
You can have a nice tune.
It could still be nice, I guess.
We've all heard sad songs.
I just realized that thing's right in front of my face.
It's okay.
Whatever. It is it's the song we used to sing after a long day's fight. Takes a drink, being very cryptic.
Did you fight in the war?
Which wars? Many wars.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Vietnam.
Starts having flashbacks.
Just starts flinging his flail around.
Tree!
I don't know what you're talking about there, son.
Sorry, I haven't seen much battle myself.
I could tell.
I see that flail. That's a very fine weapon you've chosen.
It gets the job done.
Indeed.
Can I see if it's magical?
Where are
Oh,
you,
Sure. No. No, it's not.
It's not.
sir? If you don't mind, may I ask what your name is?
A-Red.
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 I'm gonna message last. Pickpocket this guy.
Well, I'm just gonna be like,
I'm gonna roll an insight.
He's sitting
check to
down
see
and he
how
doesn't
drunk
know.
He is.
See how drunk he is? Sure. Natural one.
Natural one.
You're pretty sure he's wasted off his rocker. You don't even know he's sitting in that chair right now without falling
What
out of
race
it.
is he?
He's a human, I believe. Yeah, a human.
so, well, A-Red, my name is Uruk. I'm an adventurer. Indeed.
He finally looks up and he's like, "Oh, half orc.
Yes.
I've killed many of your kind in battle." I mean, he doesn't say it particularly menacingly.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if he has a coin purse on him anywhere?
Sure.
Fucking 9.
9. He seems to just be wearing the armor with the flail on it.
Half orcs or full
I'm gonna
orcs?
talk back to
Both?
Catagast
Both.
and say
But
in my mind.
you look a little different from them, not as savage.
I don't see anything, Catagast.
Yes, I had a rough past growing up. I can see your. I wouldn't care if you fought normal orcs. To be honest with you, I didn't choose to be this race. You know what I mean?
We all play with the hand we're dealt.
Indeed.
I'm gonna walk.
What is your business, my friend? I know I just met you, but I
My
respect.
business?
I respect a man who can wear full plate and wields a weapon as deadly as that. I used to wield one myself.
I'm just a mercenary. Do some work here, do some work there.
Understood. Would you happen to know? Have you ever fought in your time a monster known as a ballet?
Did you finally roll good?
I'm more of the type of person to kill other people. I'm not a monster hunter per se.
Understood. Are you familiar with the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, those jokers next door. Yeah, I mean I know of them.
I got you.
If you want to go trampling in some daisies, yeah, you can go look for work with them.
Of course, he thinks fighting monsters is picking daisies.
Do you maybe one of your former employers or someone you work with often, would they know anything about these creatures, the ballets?
My kind of people are not the kind of people you want to associate with.
Oh. Wait, how so?
I'm just gonna spare you the details, son. Look, stick to hunting your monsters.
I'll take your word for it. I'm just gonna drink.
Just kind of casually make.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem to want you to leave or anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink.
All right.
Did I ask? Oh, somewhere did I ask what his name was?
Yeah, you did. Arid.
Arid, that's what it was. I
Arid.
forgot.
A-E-R-E-D.
He only carries a flail.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna ask him if he knows any magical arts.
Magic?
Yeah, do you know any magic?
I've
Arid?
never been good at it.
Understood.
I don't understand how I don't get it.
Yeah, it's not easy for
I
everybody.
wish I did. It'd be really useful.
Oh, yeah, of course. Me and a lot of my compatriots, or one of them at least, knows a few spells.
Oh,
I've been known to dabble in it as well.
really?
I'm sure if you found the right teacher, you could learn some things.
Maybe.
You are an experienced warrior, I can tell, but you're right. Magic
Can I
can
hear
come in very
this?
handy.
Can
I
roll
don't
to hear
know.
this?
Are you guys wanting to
I'm
hear
gonna
it?
roll these. Okay, that is a 21.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna message Jurg and be like, "You speak very freely for someone you barely know. To someone you barely know."
Do I message back like
Yeah,
mentally?
you can.
Say, I trust this guy. I don't think he's in it for us.
Your friends over there seem nervous.
Yeah, the tiny one is a bit jumpy at times.
He should be. He's very small.
Jeez.
I'm gonna break into the conversation. Oh God. Catagast, buy me around.
Hi.
We've been through a lot. I would say this is a special occasion, and I would like to partake a little.
Take two.
You about to get some?
I'm just gonna say, Arid, it was nice talking to you. We'll probably be staying here for a bit. You know, if you need us for anything, perhaps. I know you said to stick to our monster hunting, but we've had some encounters of I don't know, dubious goings. So if you ever need help with anything, we'll be here. It was nice talking to you, my friend. I'm just gonna lift my flask, take a drink, and walk back over to everybody.
Yeah, he didn't really have much to say. Okay, so do we want to call it here?
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
'Cause it's almost 6 a.m.
I guess we go back to our room.
Natural order. Nope.
We go back to our room then.
Yep.
No, they'll stay. Yeah, they're like individual rooms in this place. It's very small though.
It's fine by me.
Yep.
I don't need a little gnome trying to get up my skirt.
What are you wearing, by the way? Like in all seriousness, what is like? What is
Leather
your-
armor, right?
Yeah, I wear leather
Gotcha,
armor.
gotcha. And you're just not wearing anything, right?
Yeah. Basically just
You're also in leather armor.